Hello, Stargazers! I am your magician, but you can call me Aster, and today I am joined by...
Hello, it's me, Fen. Hope everyone is well.
And today we are playing more Jackpot Crash Course. How is everybody today? How are we doing?
That's right. We're ready to get sad again. Woohoo!
Oh my god, don't start. Last time was fucking awful.
Oh my god! Thank you for the 20 gifted! Hey!
Starting off again? Jeez.
We're off to a great start. Hey, sugoi.
I do want to say, I do apologize, everyone. Just in case I seem a little lower energy than normal. What happened today was I woke up, I went to work, and I came straight back so we can play this. I got myself some caffeine though, so I am in a pretty good mood. Oh, cheese. So I am very excited. Don't worry about me. I'm doing this to myself because very specifically, I wanted to play this fucking game.
Real. Whoa,
the previous stream, just in case you missed it, I highly recommend that you go check that out because my god.
We kind of ate that.
That was kind of crazy.
And also, it was really good. This is a good game. I like it.
Meh. Kong, thank you so much for the 30 gifted. My goodness gracious. Oh, and Kylie, thank you for the hydrate. I will have some water.
I was squealing and wiggling around in my blanket because I was so excited.
Thank you, everybody, for all of your support. Yeah, last time we got some really good support on the game. So thank you, everybody, for the support again this time. Really glad Sailor's route was first. I was really curious about what would happen. We're gonna do so we were thinking that we would do Vick's route again today. Gonna keep it in line with what we've been doing so far. But before we begin, everybody, I have an announcement. Did you know?
What could it ever be?
Did you know that I'm in a video game? What? Aster's in a video game? No way! I've never heard this news before. That's right.
Did you actually write a script for yourself this time?
No, that's right. It's called Midnight Train New Moon. It is available to be wishlisted on Steam. If you check the pinned message in both YouTube and Twitch chat, you can click the link and you should wishlist it. You should wishlist it. And then when it comes out, you should play it. What I'm doing for the game is I'm voice acting 3 characters. I am heading the English localization, and I am assisting with the soundtrack, among some other really tiny roles. I spent some time today bug testing and like listening to like the fucking sound effects. Development is going great. It'll be out next year. All of you should play it. It's a work of love. It's my favorite game like ever. So I will wishlist it, my queen. Thank you, raccoon. Anyway, I am ready to start, but everybody go wishlist the game. Let us begin.
Oh, we're just jumping in?
Yeah, I see no reason why not.
Calaville, thank you for following on Twitch. Thank you.
All right. So, where we left off was file 11, but I believe it's file 2. Here we are. So now we're back to where the routes diverge.
That's right. Me when I'm in Midnight Train New Moon as Luna Wendell from hit game Midnight Train, released in 2020, released by Lydia Bluebell, who is making Midnight Train New Moon. That's right. That's right. You really hit the nail on the head, Barn.
Ooh, Kong, thank you for the 5 data. What other languages do you know, or is it just those 2?
Oh, I know a little bit of Spanish, and I know a little bit of sign language, and I know a smattering of Chinese. That's about it.
Multi-talented ass.
Did I say sign language? I think I did.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Look for attack.
So.
All right, I will go get my tea. I actually have my tea in front of me today.
All right, I'm sorry for yapping. The last time we did a poll for which route we wanted to do. I don't know if we need to do that this time.
I imagine if you want my personal opinion, I do want to say Vegas for last.
Same.
I want to do Vicks this time.
I loved Vega's route in the demo, so I also wanted to save it for last. It was my favorite route by far. Jackpot, baby! Thank you for the 10 stream streak, Kylie! Oh, first stream you guys I'm joining. Found you guys through the sailor route. Both of you have amazing voice work. Was super fun stream to watch while drawing. Hope you enjoy Vic's route. Thank you so much, Snob Waffles! Yes, we will. And thank you so much for watching the last stream and coming to the next one. Thank you so much. Alright. Yeah, just like the demo.
So if you want my personal opinion?
It's also my personal opinion, so like, let's do it.
You know what? Fair enough.
What's your favorite character to voice in this game? Definitely Elise. Here, do we want to read it again, or do we want to just hop right into it? See you later, Kylie.
Let's read it again so we can warm ourselves up, I think.
Yeah, sounds good.
What's the catch? Yeah, good question. What's the catch, Suits? Personally, I've never been one to want to get into fights. And God knows these two wouldn't be able to wrestle their way out of trouble. So you need a fall guy. We'd like the muscle. Of course, we'd like for everything to go right, but...
Don't worry, you can still be the fall guy when things go wrong.
If things go wrong. And you can trust we're professional enough to avoid getting to that point in the first place. Sure, let's make the deal.
Let's make the deal.
You'll be joining this group for investigations, I'm certain. So you are one of the reasonable ones. Good to hear. Don't make me regret it, Vick. This is Bones and Elise. You suddenly feel two bony hands squeeze at your arm. What got you that roll anyway? Muscles can't be the only part. You quickly pull away from the hold. Watch it. Relax, I'm not even wearing any red.
Maybe it's the temper. If we try and wave a cape, do you think we could get him to charge?
You do realize I'm not actually the animal, right?
Sure as hell look like one.
Already regretting it. So about your reasons? Is that you overestimate how things are run around here. And as someone who used to run this show, I know for a fact that something like this is actually quite manageable. You used to what?
Ugh, now he's actually slack-jawed.
So, you really the previous showrunner they were talking about? Surprising they let you compete. Isn't that an unfair advantage? That's what I told them, but yet they still insisted I join, going far enough to pay the extra expenses for my transfer directly from the trial to here. Huh. Got you arrested anyway. Hardly matters. What does matter is that I would have gladly served my sentence anywhere else. I had a perfect correctional facility in mind. He means a private vacation resort where the richer criminals get to go.
No one believes me when I say they're overrated. Been to a bunch of them, and let me tell you, choosing this instead's the best thing I've ever done.
As I was saying, I don't enjoy being here just as much as you when I could have had it better. I can't deny that I've worked on this show in the past, but believe me when I tell you I wasn't involved this season, outside of the initial casting early in the production. We're in the same boat. So what are we doing now? Scouting is a good start. I do appreciate how the decorations the set team pulls off almost makes you forget this is a holding facility. Almost.
Kellyville, this is my first time attending a stream of yours. Fan of your work with Coffin. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. New follower here. Ever since Kid and I made an update on Coffin for this year, I wanted to freshen up on my lore, and I saw y'all's VODs, and I absolutely love the voices and personalities you gave the Grave siblings, and now I'm here. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the stream for this one too. We're really spreading our wings with this game, I think. We have a lot of fun characters to voice because there's such a big cast. Oh, and Master P also asks, my love, what character is your favorite to voice?
Yeah, I was about to respond to that. Personally, it changes. I would have said Sailor if I didn't forget to do the accent yesterday. Or, not yesterday, last stream. That was kind of funny. But in my defense, I was tired. Personally, I feel like... Oh, that's tough. Benny.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Benny.
Yeah, you do
Benny
a good
is very... Benny rolls off the tongue very, very easily, I feel, for me. I feel like I don't know. I'm able to. I feel like I get a good grasp on his character very, very early on, and so I'm able to kind of play up certain aspects of it. In particular, what I really wanted to play up was the flirtation.
Yes,
Like-
you did that so well.
He's a flirty son of a bitch, and like that's so fucking
is.
fun. 'Cause
Yes.
that's like the opposite of me.
True. Just so everybody knows, I had to make the first move on this man every single time.
Yeah, I was a bit of a turtle.
How much would you pay me if I jumped off?
Nothing, probably.
How about this? How much should I pay you to jump off?
I mean, how much do you have? Don't encourage it. I want to give a different voice to Vick, Loki.
Go for it. I was experimenting with how I wanted Elise to sound today, because I don't know, I know Elise is tough because Elise is a guy. I don't really make them. I mean, I don't know if Elise is a guy, but they're like.
I think
they're-
Elise goes by like he, she, it pronouns.
It's he, they. There's no she. He, they, and it.
Really?
Yeah, there's no she.
Oh, I thought that was on the. Hold on, wait. Let me consult the.
Yeah, there's no
character
she,
sheet
her
that you sent
on
me.
Elise. Like
Oh,
I just.
he, they, it. Excuse me.
Yeah, so I just kind of took them because I felt like, you know, just like visually, I felt like I could give them a voice that suits them. And also, like, I want to say there are like 3 characters in this cast of 13 that use she, her. So, because like there's Rook, there's Cecilia, and then there's Vega, and that's it. So I took over Maneki, who is also blatantly a man, which honestly, if Maneki could speak, Mugman would kill Maneki. Like, absolutely devour. So good.
If Maneki could speak.
I'm so serious, because I was looking, I'm sorry for all the yapping chat. I was looking
you-
at the, I'm sorry,
Yapper economics.
I'm having fun, okay? But,
No, carry on, please. The Yaponomics are. You're very productive today.
Oh, and Poppy. You're right. Poppy also. Poppy. So, I'm sorry. 4 characters out of the 13. So yeah, I took Maneki, but if Maneki could speak, I was rewatching part of the last VOD. In particular, I was rewatching the main game. And, I was watching the main game, and I looked at that sprite of Maneki when they got the spotlight on them, and that smile that they gave, I was just like, man, that's so... Oh, Mugman would do such a good Maneki, actually. Hey, God, thank you for the 5 gifted! Thank you! Wow! So many this stream. Thank you so much! Thank you for gifting while I'm yapping. Yippee! Thank you! So many! Okay. I'm sorry. I'll shut up now. There's a mosquito!
Chat. No, let's let her get it. Go on, Ren. Kill that fucking mosquito.
Did you hear me slam it?
I heard something. I heard a decently loud slam, but it was far away from the mic.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
I can't tell.
What do you mean you can't tell? What did you hit it with? What was the slam?
It went on the inside of my, in between my blinds and my window. So I just slammed the fucking blinds as hard as I could.
Are you fucking for real?
And now I just can't find the mosquito.
Bro, we're gonna be in the middle. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, kick ass.
That's a love bug. Not there. Here, bitch.
Oh my god. Whoa,
I got that
violence.
bitch.
What? Good job?
Thank you.
I'm, I'm less impressed and more taken aback. I'm just like, the killer instinct in you clearly activated there. That was kind of crazy.
Don't even worry about it, babes.
What the fuck?
That bug was eviscerated.
I was about to do the line, and then you immediately went, "Oh, there's a fucking mosquito," and I was just like,
I'm so sorry.
I hope I embodied like Jim from The Office. I was like staring at my fucking second monitor where chat is. I'm just like, chat.
Aster can have some blood as a treat. That's right. Will everybody give me their blood? I promise I'll be gentle with it.
Oh man. Oh, thank you, Vara and Newbie. I appreciate that, guys. So you got the mosquito?
I did.
Are there no more interruptions?
No more interruptions.
All right, great. I'm very glad that you got that mosquito. By the way, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. Here in the den, we do blood sacrifices
you're the
for
one
voice
who's
acting.
Going to,
That's right.
who's gonna exactly.
We do blood sacrifices. I kind of need my blood for my liver right now, at least until I get the scans back. That's okay. You can keep it.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Wait, no. Jordan donated. Well, on the voices we gave the. Yeah, I get what you mean. I'm also very, very much so like waiting for more content.
Yeah.
That content is very fun to play for me and Ren.
Yeah.
Like we enjoy experiencing it for the first time ourselves and kind of giving our own 2 cents on it.
Yeah, we're gonna, I get a lot of questions like, oh, are y'all gonna play, like more of the game when it comes out? The answer is yes. But there isn't any new content right now, so, I mean,
yeah,
there's like 2 lines of new content. We're not gonna do a whole stream for that.
It's not, yeah, it's not.
This is why these streams are 5+
genuinely.
hours. Heart hands.
Hey, do you want to fucking play the game now? We've been stuck on the screen for like 5 minutes.
No, listen. I mean, yes,
Jesus
but
Christ.
listen. I was thinking, I haven't made like proper like videos for my content
Do you
in like
think
a
if I
while.
go to the bathroom and come back,
You're
she'll
just
still be
cutting me
talking?
off. I see how it is. Never mind, chat. I was gonna drop some cool announcements.
No, go
but
ahead.
Mugman
Actually,
cut
I'm gonna
me
go to the
off.
bathroom. I'll be right back.
Nah, chat. I'm killing him. So I haven't made like proper videos for a lot of my content in like a while, and I'll probably, honestly, like I was looking at the Jackpot Crash Course streams, and I was like, I could totally edit those down and make them into like actual videos too. I think they do pretty decently. But what does everybody think? Like, basically a video where we play Jackpot, where there's none of this yapping. Kill him now! Yes, oh hell yeah, do it. All right, like 25 to 30 minute videos. Nah, it'll be super long ones, just like the ones with the streams. It seems like a good idea. Yeah, like just like what I did with Coffin, where they were like super long, like 3 to 4 hours. Because I mean, the vast majority of this is gonna get cut out. Mantis his ass. I got you. Don't worry. Aster finally experimenting with short form content of under 5 hours at last. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at short form content. I'm not made for it. I'm really not. Like, ugh. I don't know. I'm such a chronic yapper. How am I supposed to condense all of my thoughts into 1 minute or less? YouTube Shorts and TikTok is not for me, truly. I'll keep doing my best anyway, but like, you know.
Editing short form content is really, really hard.
You've only done it like once.
Twice.
You should do it some more.
God forbid I have time. Like.
When you make short form content, put Subway Surfers on the side to get people's attention. I got you.
Absolutely not.
Next
Absolutely
time,
not.
next time I make a short, I'll put Subway Surfers on the side and it'll keep people around. Trust.
If you actually do that, I'm actually gonna be kind of mad at you.
It'll be really funny.
I might legitimately be mad at you because you're appealing to a younger demographic.
This is true. Okay, so middle ground, the Minecraft like jumping videos. Wait,
Darling,
don't.
let's
I
play
was
the
kidding.
game.
Yes, we can. Thank you, Kung, for the $2.
Were we supposed to talk about robbing them in front of these? Fuck! What did I tell you? We should have gone somewhere else to talk! Quick, turn it off! Maybe that'll stop it from saving what we said the last few minutes! But isn't that tampering with stage equipment? Does it look like we're still on roulette? What are you waiting for? Go! You hurriedly grabbed the equipment, searching for the power button before noticing something. It's already off? How was my acting?
Oh, terrible!
We're live only on stage. I should be currently busy running clips from roulette to catch the audience up to speed. Most events backstage rarely air. They wouldn't want to waste space for a boring conversation. Even if we're being recorded, it needs to be edited for the broadcast version, and with the little time they have before the games and amount of footage they have to review, it's way easier for them to overlook things. It'll be a while till they get back to us, if they do at all. You could have just said that. Just did, didn't I? Alright, you bitch.
Damn, Bones kind of is a dreamboat.
Now this is gold. You think I should write one too? Let's dream. Fan mail.
I like
Okay.
the yapping. It adds to the calling Fen a bitch counter. Ooh.
Okay, but Heike, true.
Am I permitted to say Vick is DILF? Absolutely, he is. Studio Investigrave is so good at making hot-ass characters.
Oh my. Well, I did say plenty of birds in their cages. I didn't expect you to take a liking to that particular flock.
Good thing I don't like them.
Oh, that's a relief. They seem to be quite intimidating, yes?
But at least seem to know how the show operates better than others.
I suppose that's fair. But you be careful, Mr. Gates.
Am I too soft?
Are you? I don't think so.
Cecilia might be. It's okay.
Better not to rush this. Do I have to check out this room? Yeah.
Yeah.
What pose are you gonna do?
Huh?
For the winning photo, silly! Winners get their faces plastered on here!
Oh, so that's who those were.
Just answer the question!
Not sure. You're kind of putting me on the spot.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. You're obviously not making it.
Gee, thanks.
Wanna hear something fun instead? I asked the same thing to Vick, but he was totally refusing to look at the wall, don't you know? You think he knows anybody?
I'd appreciate it if you two stopped talking about me while I'm in earshot. Weirdo. Try cupping your hands over it. The mirror. You can tell if there's something behind it by looking into it without any light. Cup your hands over your eyes while looking to check. Just looks dark. I don't see anything.
Ugh, boring. Probably just a dumb wall then.
Too many seasons of putting cameras behind mirrors for contestants to still not know about that trick. I doubt they'd do it again. This room reminds me, what's your costume supposed to be anyway? Not really giving bull. Hell if I know, I just requested that they put me in something normal.
Boring! The costume department was disappointed to hear that. Probably had to be held back from adding those big horns.
Would have had a field day dolling you up. I could tell they were itching to slap on whatever to make you look intimidating. Comically so. I mean, really, the 8-ball belt's one thing, but that hairstyling. Only showing one eye. Aren't you in your 40s? 34. Besides, you're one to talk with the face paint on. At least I'm on theme. I own it. Ugh. Is that everything?
I think so. Pushing 40.
guess.
He's 34. Pushing
He's 34. He's not even a grandpa, bro. Like,
Genuinely, that's dad age.
oh, I think I need to check the door over here.
Okay, onk.
He don't. Y'all are so mean.
Bones lazily leans forward and takes a good look at the lock. That's a bust. You can't do it? An easy pick, but there's a big bolt that isn't a part of the main lock and isn't connected to anything else. I don't know where it leads, but my guess is that if someone comes through this side wrong, the mechanism locks and it requires security to open. It'll totally shut us out. That's a no on this door then.
Why bother asking an escape artist to join the crew if they don't even do anything? It's just like part of their job.
Not that we shouldn't be breaking in, just not through here. If we do, they're bound to replace the locks as soon as we're back on stage. We need access from the other side then. If the layout's the same as last season, there should be a way to gain easy access once we find the back entrance.
Or maybe someone could break it down and we could skip pretending this place isn't made to be busted out.
I'm not doing that. Better to put a pin in this then.
I'm better at it
Whistles
than
over
you.
to you to get your attention. Yeah, I know. I'm not good at... Wow. Asshole. Doesn't look to be much else here. Let's go.
It's okay. Pat pat.
Fuck off. Leave me alone. I don't wanna
Voice
talk to you anymore.
acting.
Suddenly feel a harsh shove from behind towards the fountain. Whoa! You aren't able to catch hold of anything before you fall towards the water, completely soaking your shoes and pants. And you feel a separate hand grip the back of your collar and pull you back before your arms touch the water. Careful.
You should really watch where you're going, big guy.
What the hell is your problem? You could have gotten me killed! I wouldn't go that far. He was just having a little fun.
Yeah, you didn't even get pushed all the way in. What's with you and being a total buzzkill? It was only a prank.
Not if it electrocutes me to death. The cuff's designed to shock us. I don't want to mess around and go swimming with it.
Okay, well now I really want to push you in. Then you'd be a real buzzkill.
It likely wouldn't kill you, but still good to keep in mind. What makes you say the cuffs are designed to shock us? Has it been used on anyone yet? Yeah, actually. I mean, I don't know if that's actually what happened, but I was talking with Cecilia earlier, and she thought that might have been what brought down the guy. Ugh. I wouldn't trust her much if I were you. Why? She seems more trustworthy than you. I know her type. Still a decent guess, though.
Get it? Buzzkill.
We got it, Elise.
Have you
read the plaque yet? Oh. Funny how it doesn't say what happens if you convict the innocent. Wouldn't it be safer to just say everyone's guilty? In one of the earlier seasons, there was a contestant who would throw some of her chips in this fountain for good luck before the games. Of course, the chips were just picked up and stolen by other players. But she ended up being that season's winner. Something to think about.
Scout 仲間飽きた。この後ゲームやってほしいわ。
I think interviews come next.
どうだっていいじゃん。もう僕たち遊んでるなんて見たくない。もうゲームが見たいだろ人。もうさっさとやれよ。What happened? Why is Elise turning Japanese? When did I start watching the sub version?
Okay, so Ren got a redeem to
Over
make
on
herself
Twitch.
speak Japanese.
Yep. But we're done.
We even have a VIP area? Seems like even hell's got room for luxury. When you try to take a step forward, a masked guard harshly blocks your path. Where's my mask? Found it.
Entry for your party is declined.
I mean, there's areas blocked off even within the arena?
It wouldn't be VIP if just anyone could waltz right in.
You probably need to have gained a set amount of chips before you can enter.
20 to be exact.
I thought the goal was to not waste time on gambling. That's still the plan. Hey. What? You're here as the muscle, right? Apparently. Great. Go knock that guy out. What?
Yeah! Quit freeloading on us and start pulling some actual weight! What do we even pay you for?
You don't. Listen, I'm not gonna get myself in trouble because of something so avoidable like this. It's stupid. and short-sighted and aggressive. Lines with your role quite well, doesn't it? I doubt they punish you for being in character. And I suspect they've been switching between cameras trying to capture something interesting to air.
As long as it's entertaining, you can get away with most things. You're a bull, not a chicken, aren't ya?
You heard him. Not that hard of an ask now, is it? Give it up. I'm still not doing that. Starting to feel he's useless yet? Unfortunately.
I had to chop your head clean off!
Why don't we circle back to this once we've scouted everywhere else? Is it just me, or is anyone else getting mixed signals with this place? Some parts look like a vice den, but other bits look like a Catholic monastery.
It's ugly! That's what it is! Hey! Don't you have something you could tear this down with?
What?
Don't lie. You know that's my thing. Got something from that shiny machine at the start, didn't you? I know I did.
Why specifically ask me? By that logic, the other two must have gotten something too.
Because of your role, duh. It screams weapon to me. Those two losers probably have something actually helpful. I got no interest in that.
Bluff. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know I said my thing is lying, but you really gotta get better at lying.
Even if he did have something, I don't think it'd be much help. Especially not something like a crowbar. What? How did you... you little thief! You snatched the crowbar back from Bones and put it away. Not my fault you can't keep track of your belongings. What's that you mean about it not helping? The door's sturdy. Looks like it has a deadbolt, but I don't see any lock. It's just a coin slot, see? No brute force in this one.
Oh, let me try. I bet I got more than enough chips to get an easy peasy.
I don't know, the slot looks like the wrong size for chips.
King of Hearts didn't mention any other currency we could use, did he?
It's not just the coin slot. The walls around it seem to have a thicker material, too. I heard slight music coming from the VIP doors, but this one's silent.
So, whatever's in there, it's gotta be real valuable, right?
Oh, no, I think I know what this is. The confessional theming is new, but this isn't something we'll have to worry about for a while. Oh, is there some shadowy production reason we're not allowed in there? Does it only unlock by chanting an incantation only the showrunner's gonna know? What's the point of teaming up with you if you're not gonna give us information on the actual show? I thought that was your whole deal. I am giving you advice, and the advice is that this is something we don't need to waste our energy on for now. Whatever you say, boss. Door's bolted shut. Concerning something, but the too small for chips. Alright.
Alright.
Sure.
This place looks obnoxious. We have to check it out.
I'd prefer not wasting what chips I have on gambling. Thanks. One of the masked staff mentioned opportunities to gain chips throughout the show. This must be one of them. If it is, then it's a real shame. It means they must have rethemed the gambling hall from past seasons. Here we are. Any of the games catch your eye? Coin flip, maybe. But only if I can figure out a way to rig it. Big dice doesn't sound too bad either. Hey, did you know the earliest known dice was made of bones?
That's cool.
Any other games catch your eye? I'm not typically a fair game type of person, but I'll admit the shooting gallery seems the most tolerable.
Where's Elise?
There they
he
are.
is.
Any of the food catch your eye?
The question is, what isn't catching my eye? Cinnamon sugar funnel cake biscuits, fruit drizzled cotton candy sparkling tea, deep fried double sauteed mushroom tarts.
Are you sure you aren't going to have a heart attack before the next game starts? Higher or lower? Big dice. Shooting gallery. I'm just gonna double check all these. You think that's the coin we're supposed to use on the locked door out there? No, this one looks too small. Well, I'm still taking it. Vick whistles over at you to get your attention. Doesn't look to be much else here. Let's go.
Remember the food part being in Japanese last time? Yeah, I looked at that just now and I was like, oh my god, I remember having to fucking live translate all that shit and I couldn't do it.
Great. I wonder what this bar is themed after. Kind of on the nose, yeah.
Don't you mean kind of on the noose?
We got it, Elise. Alright, I'm gonna shift up his voice a little bit.
Vick?
Wanted. Yeah. Is that for us?
I'm excited to hear.
We expected to work here. Oh, jeez. This is tough. Okay. Because I'm gonna tap into a register I never really do. It's basically gonna be like the front of my throat. Or the front of my mouth, rather. It does look desperate, but they did mention different ways to make more chips.
Ooh.
At least they aren't making us do community service with no pay.
Oh, isn't that what the games are for? Who the hell would want to spend the time they have here working?
I agree there are better ways.
Hell yeah, that sounds sick.
Yeah. Okay, good. Looks cozy, but should have been deeper. There's only a curtain. The entire bar's gonna know what you're up to here. This is more of a changing room stall than anything. What the hell are you talking about? Still not the worst I've had to work with, though. I'll give it a 3.4 out of 5.
Is Elise a boy or a girl?
Okay.
I don't know, man. What's the bartender getting here? This is the worst service ever! I'm totally throwing my glass at their head once they show up.
Are you that eager for service to start? I'm more interested in whatever's in their pants.
Yeah, straight to the point, huh?
When aren't I for wallets? It has been a while since I was able to spend my night at a nice bar. Prison didn't exactly have any specialty drinks on the menu. Oh, same thing.
Elise is
Okay,
Elise.
so they're all the same conversation.
Elise is whatever you want them to
Table.
be. Yeah.
Pretty much. Lent. And then I think it's the bar itself, right? If you're looking for something to drink, it doesn't seem like service has started yet. They really legally serve drinks here. Before it's a holding facility, it's a reality show. The less inhibitions for the contestants, the better the TV. I guess.
I fucked that up.
Fuck this.
Mugman trying to learn how to
Doesn't look to be much
whistle
else here. Let's go.
live on stream.
Yeah, I used to be like decent at whistling, but I never mastered it.
Spit whistle. Hey, you kinda got that.
Okay, I learned exhale whistling. Now I gotta learn inhale. Fuck. You notice a familiar face in the shop near the counter.
Why, if it isn't the infamous King of Hearts!
King might be too generous of a title. But isn't he the host of the game? Also probably too generous of a title. But he does work here. We could probably squeeze some extra information about the games if we harass him enough. Or you could talk to the person with actual information on the games and not a glorified car salesman. You should tell that to Elise. Looks like he's already talking to him. You look over and see Elise chatting it up with Cupid. Wait, no. That fruity ass pose.
Hello.
What the hell are you talking about?
I just want to know if the audition form specifically requested for someone that looked like a perverted Vegas chapel officiant is all.
It did not. Could have fooled me. Oh god, not more of you. Look, I'm busy right now. I don't have time for a contestant meet and greet. Signings are after interviews. Oh, signings. You run a kissing booth too? I'd cut that type of shit, Dreamboat. The gimmick gets old fast.
What about all that fan mail we saw sticking out of your mailbox? Do people actually send you those, or did you have to write up to yourself?
Does anyone else have a terrible question they want to ask?
I feel like Cupid has a New York accent. I could totally see that.
Oh,
Wait,
Hey!
giving Cupid an accent might be really fun, actually.
Oh God, I'm really playing this around. All right. Hey, I'm the New Yorker. I can make him sound a little New Yorkin.
Maybe like a little bit. What's the most asshole accent? Cause he's like, I mean, I don't know. Does that fit a TV show host? I want to hear it. Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm the fucking host here. You fucking bitch.
They have canon accents and stuff, but I don't remember any other than Coben being canonically Irish. Yeah, we saw that in the demo when he referred to his grandmother as his mama. I know
Any
that,
tips on the next game?
I know that like all of you like this takes place in like the UK, so technically all of these people should be British. We don't give a fuck. We haven't for all of the other investigative games that we've played. We're more focused on giving a good performance, and that's just easiest to do in our American accents.
You actually think they'd tell me anything about the games, then stick me back here with the people playing them? Hard pass. Not even an outline? The name of it? Even if I did have that kind of intel, it wouldn't exactly be in my best interest to go sharing it with everyone. Told you he wouldn't have any information. If my expertise isn't cutting it, you're more than free to enlighten us yourself, Vick. But if you're a host, shouldn't you know what the games will be? I know the cue cards they give me before it starts, that's it. What did you do to that contestant?
I'm kind of eating this up.
Okay, it's really difficult, like swapping around between everybody, but I'm kind of into it. It's fun. You mean Sandbag? I didn't do anything. You really expect us to believe that guy just keeled over on his own?
Maybe he got stage fright.
Oh no, something was done to him. It just wasn't me. Production controls all the punishments. They wouldn't give that much power to someone with no experience actually running a show. Hey!
So what? Are they worried someone would have busted up his face more than it already is?
If they were doing that, I doubt I'd be in the position I'm in now. But they were broadcasting and he was acting volatile. You put a bunch of criminals in the same room and flashed lights on them. The hell did you think was gonna happen? I don't control that either. Complain to our lighting department. But you gotta admit, it's pretty good theatrics.
Mr. King, please make way to your dressing room. Shooting will begin again momentarily.
I'd really love to continue chatting, but duty calls. Try not to take too long with whatever it is you're doing. We're behind schedule enough as it is. Wouldn't dream of it, Pink. Cupid does his best to ignore Bones as he heads out the shop. Alright, I could see giving him a new yaka. I could totally do that.
Swapping between character voices is such a gift of talent. Oh my god. I posted a clip from the last stream with Cecilia and Rook on TikTok, and Cupid was there as well. And somebody was like, "I'm confused. Did this have?"
Wow, thanks for remembering me.
I'm sorry, but like,
Forgive me, your majesty, with your magnanimous kindness, remembering dear old me being a part of that.
But somebody asked, "Hey, does this clip have 2 voice actors or 3?" And I was like, let's fucking go. What do you mean they actually thought that I was 2 different people? Let's fucking go. Oh, that feels so fucking good.
The cashier is protected behind a thick, transparent barrier. That is like one of the best compliments you can ever receive from your voice acting. When you sound so different that people actually think that that's 2 different voice actors. That's
yeah,
really
that
impressive.
feels so fucking good, man.
There's a small opening at the bottom you can use to exchange chips and a drop box below the window. Seems to be where you can purchase and receive items listed on the menu.
What game have you all played that had the most characters you had to act? Is it this game or something else? It's between this and Your Turn to Die.
Disagree. Wada no Hara and the Great Blue Sea.
That's true! But Wada no Hara has a lot of side characters. It has like 40 characters.
Yeah, okay, definitely ensemble games are like the ones where you stretch your acting the most, because usually those side characters you don't need to like formulate the perfect voice for because they speak so little in.
Yeah.
But to your point, I think it might have been Your Turn to Die, honestly.
Because because Your Turn to Die had gosh, there were a lot of characters. There was
20.
Yeah, 20.
Not counting the extras, so that's probably closer to 25.
Not counting like the floor masters, not counting the like the victims that we didn't meet, not counting all of the side characters that appear in the little side stories. So I'd say Your Turn to Die. Yeah, like because it had 20 plus main characters, and all of them needed to have distinct voices because they were all important. So yeah.
Yeah, Deltarune has a lot of characters too, but it definitely helped that we also played with Midai and Rose.
Yeah,
it was very, very
definitely
nice to split that up. Anyways.
Private suite rental? The hell do they mean by that? I thought that was already a given.
Maybe it's a premium version of what we have. Actually, come to think of it, I don't remember seeing any signage hinting towards dorms.
Wasn't mentioned by King of Hearts either.
Even prison has private cells. Where do they expect me to sleep then?
The floor isn't carpeted for nothing.
Haha, very funny.
Out of everything, this is what gets you worked up?
Bones gestures to their face. All of this doesn't happen on its own. Sucks that I actually care about comfort and hygiene, doesn't it?
It's the contestants' responsibility to stay presentable. They see it as an added challenge.
Like they probably blew their budget on making the facility look good on camera and skipped on giving us the basics.
For free, at least.
Or they don't expect us to live long enough to worry about getting greasy hair.
Regardless, it'd be beneficial to our plan to have guaranteed privacy. Yet another reason to get those chips fast. I'm surprised they haven't marked up the prices more. Four-season cigarettes cost 60 chips.
Christ, even a box in prison didn't cost that much.
It wasn't for the box. It was for a stick.
So, when are you gonna prove yourself useful and break these open?
What's with you and breaking things?
You're so right. It is a pretty shallow and predictable reading of what it means to be nonsensical. I'll work harder next time!
Huh? Don't stare at it too much with that cashier around, but it's interesting there's a vent here.
You know, Elise, I also think... Elise is gonna be one of my favorites. Like, I can smell it. If not my favorite. I can tell... I think Elise is a pretty... I feel like Elise is like really overcompensating. Like, kind of reminds me of a particular character from Your Turn to Die who overcompensated to try and erase their feelings of being doomed. In the same sense, I think Elise is sweet on the inside and is doing all of this because, like... I mean, we saw it last time, too. Like, you know, Elise was just blatantly, like, you know, chosen by the audience because he was the most entertaining. And I wonder if that's kind of, like, his plan? Because, like, he's... Like, he could be lying about so much of this shit, you know? About, like, oh, I've been to, like, 15, like, different facilities. Or, I mean, you know, maybe he has and he means it 100%. But I don't know. There are some tiny moments where I feel like Elise breaks character. And, like, especially when they get that spotlight put on them. Like, that first scene where they have it and they just look up at it kind of in a daze. I was like, whoa, Anyway.
Chat, this really is a yapping stream for her, isn't it?
I'm sorry!
You literally cut me off to say that, girl. Like,
No,
come on.
it's the Bluetooth delay. If I'm cutting you off, it's because I genuinely
okay.
it's because I genuinely don't hear you before I start. I
But
don't.
You still would have heard me. All right.
No, it's a decent delay.
All right.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you
I
off.
was like, damn, okay, she really wanted to say that.
I'm sorry. It would kind of fit the haha. I keep getting away with it. I always found that bit very interesting. Same. Yes, that really stood out to me. I was like, whoa, okay. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You observe that there's a vent connected to the shop window. Shop vent. Vick whistles over at you to get your attention. Doesn't look to be much else here. Let's go. That seems to be everything.
Ugh, talk about a slog. I should have asked production for comfier shoes. By the time I win, I might have blisters.
It's definitely a bigger set than last season. Lots of room for mistakes.
How so? Were the tasteful new decorations not to your liking?
You see anything out of place in the shop? The vent, which I need my mouse for. There was a vent out of view from the shopkeeper. It seemed real, too. It wasn't just set dressing. I could feel a breeze coming out of it.
Surprised they're even able to get enough air down here. Just think of all the carbon monoxide poisoning we're missing out on!
Given the bigger space for contestants and amenities added, I doubt they were as thorough in designing the greater infrastructure. The place is a mess, blind spots and barely thought out weak points everywhere. And don't even get me started on the guard placement. I understand there were more fights in the past and they want to avoid placing contestants with workers as much as possible, but it's a real shit show.
What are you getting at?
The vent in there leads behind the counter. I want you to steal the medkit from the shop and bring it back to me.
Finally something to do.
Oh, I wanna go! I can make a mean distraction!
Not you. You'll be with me. I have something else in mind for you and can't risk you getting caught.
What about me? What's my job?
You'll be with Bones.
Cause you can risk getting caught.
Well, there goes my cover. What's that supposed to mean? It means what you think it means. You're way too noticeable. You're intimidating and obvious, and to make things worse, you can't lie for shit. The second somebody sees you, I'm gonna get roped in by proximity. I'm not the one wearing clown makeup and several dangling chains. Do you realize how loud you are with all that crap? First of all, it's skeleton, dumbass. And second of all, it's a hell of a lot less conspicuous than you.
Gentlemen, I want this done before interviews start back up. While I'm sure it's possible, it won't happen if you keep pulling one another's pigtails.
Aw, just when it was getting good. I would have loved to see you scratch each other's eyes out!
Fine. It's not like he's making it past the first game anyway. This is the last time we'll have to talk if I'm lucky.
Why the kid anyway? Doesn't it make sense to go for more chips? I'll fill you in later. If we want things to go smoothly, I suggest you be punctual about it. We will be waiting in the bar.
So how was it? Huh? Roulette? By the looks of that footage on stage, it seemed like he got you quite riled up. He? Jesus, does it kill you if you don't end everything you say with a question? Benny, obviously.
Sorry, I didn't realize you'd met him already.
Nah, I just overheard his name during your sorry attempt at getting his attention on stage. Answer the question.
He was fine. It went about as well as it went for anybody. At least anybody that made it out.
Do you push around anyone that you happen to be playing a game with? Because it went great for me.
Well, we clearly weren't as lucky. The only reason I was pushing around Benny was because I was maybe a little stressed given the circumstances. Now would you and everyone else please drop it?
Do you really just attack anyone when you're stressed? Maybe the crybaby would have been a better choice as our muscle if that's the case.
Christ, does it kill you not to be such an annoying prick all the time?
In the form of a question again. Oh, getting grumpy? Sounds like the big guy needs a hug.
You quickly slap his hand away before he's able to wrap it around your shoulder. Don't touch me!
Keep that up, and the only makeup you'll be putting on tomorrow will be to cover your black eye. Oh wow, they weren't kidding about calling you a bull. Surprised you don't have a nose ring to go along with it. Maybe I could pierce it for you once we're done. I should have just gone with a cosmologist. Ouch, that's harsh even from you. Do you really have so little faith in us? A bit. I doubt we'll get very far with this when Vick didn't even bother giving us a plan to work off of. A plan for pinching something quick? You are a criminal, aren't you? Or are you one of those, I didn't do it, I'm innocent, well, where's my due process? They've got me locked up for something I didn't even do types. So do we have one or not? Thankfully, you aren't actually doing any of the work. You saw the vent earlier. I grab the goods, then I'll give you the signal when I've gotten the chips and you can let me back out. Chips and the first aid kit. That's what I said. I should have expected you to go for the money. Vick won't be happy if he catches you doing something like that. You got a tattle? Didn't say that. Don't get your panties in a twist. Something tells me he wouldn't mind. So I guess I'll be handling the cashier. It's what you're here for. Not like I blame you, by the way. For handling the cashier? For attacking Benny. He usually deserves a solid punch to the head. Okay, now I'm confused. Do you know him or not? Ladies first. Your question gets cut off by Bones shoving you into the shop. What?
I don't remember that from last time. But maybe my, maybe it's
what
just
is it?
my... Sorry, go on.
Yeah, no, I don't remember it either. I don't see a cashier. Lucky us, maybe they're on break. Or restocking, they could just be out of view on the other side. Only one way to find out.
I'm saying it now. Bones and or Elise.
What about them?
It's just my theory.
Theory on what?
Don't worry about it.
Girl, okay. The cashier isn't here. Crowbar. Should one of us make sure the coast is clear before the other one follows? Follows? Sorry, but I prefer working alone. Even having you around to open the vent is throwing me off my rhythm. Then what do you want me to do? Surely you don't need me to hold your hand through every step. Guard the entrance, what else? I'm not sure. Quit your whine and I'll be quick. Bones slips into the vent. Don't even hear anything as he moves out of view. Asshole. You suddenly feel the back of your throat choke as you hear chatter coming from the entrance, before it comes to a jarring halt upon seeing you. Shit, is that... Do you think he's here to spy on us? I think he's staring at the plant. I don't blame him, it's a solid plant.
Maybe we're not as important as you think we are.
Well, he's still loitering. Who knows what he's planning to do to us?
Think the bull will show up in your nightmares tonight?
That's not... It's perfectly okay to be scared, Vega. It's something natural and nothing to be ashamed of. I'm not scared of him.
Then didn't need to piss your pants over just seeing him.
I did not piss my pants.
I love the way that you do Vega. It's so funny.
I'm gonna confront.
Go for it.
You know I can hear you guys from here, right? I'm not associated with them.
Wow, what a brave leader.
And loyal, too. Shut up! I'm just being cautious. You two could learn from having a bit more tact. Besides, Vega turns their attention away from the others and instead to you. He's the one who's standing around the shop of all places without actually looking at any of the items. And the shopkeeper's nowhere to be found. Just look. He's obviously planning some dastardly heist to take away precious resources and siphon them off as collateral. What are you up to, bull?
Lay off it. You've accused like 4 people of that now.
And we've yet to see any evidence of the contrary.
He's literally just standing there. Besides, I could ask you the same questions.
You could?
Yeah, like, why are you so stuck on investigating the other contestants? You looking for a weak point or something? Why does your costume look so dorky? What dark plan are you cooking in all those unnecessary pockets? Perhaps you're secretly the mastermind pulling all the strings here.
Oh, what a twist!
See? I make a pretty good paranoid cosmologist, don't I? Maybe we should switch roles.
Which role should I be?
You'd make a pretty killer brutal bull. But I'd have to double check with the other guy. Gates, how green's your thumb?
Corbin, Poppy, stop getting distracted! And my suit does not look dorky. Regardless, we're here to simply investigate the area. We needn't bother you unless you bother us. Or become someone worth investigating.
Whoa, double twist. The bull's the mastermind.
We're simply retracing our steps. We want to get a better layout of the area. As long as you stay out of our way, we'll leave without any disturbance. And by me, I've got no problem with it. You lean against the wall and patiently wait while they dig through the area, checking the corners and past the locked-off items, likely for potential cameras. I got the goods. Shh! Got a problem. There's company here. So, get him to leave. It's not that easy. You really this bad at talking to people? My role is brutal bull. I'm not exactly known by friends for my subtlety. You have friends? Shut up! Who are you talking to? Follow my lead. Just divert the attention somewhere else. Lay on the charm. Let's lay on the charm. The plant. The plant? The plant? Yeah. I understand. Don't tell the other two, but that's my secret too. What? The secret to good plant care. You talk to him. I talk to my garden all the time. It really makes a difference. Maybe we should talk about switching roles sometime. You'd make a great seedsman. Cobbin nods in your direction and leaves you to your plant talking.
Hell yeah, it worked.
That can't possibly be what that's called. That can't have possibly worked. What was that? Nothing. You know denying it makes you look more suspicious, right?
Let's convince them.
I just hate this shop so much. It makes me so angry. I just need to take a breath. Be quiet and stay where I am for a sec, sorry. I swear to God, if you fuck this up for all of us.
Wow, you really do.
Oh, yeah, I'm just in the mood to break stuff right now. Is that something you'd want us to help with? No, I wouldn't want you guys caught in the crossfire between me and the walls. Very understandable. It is?
Yeah. What's not to understand about a man and his passionate hatred for modern architecture?
Besides, I was finished looking around a viewboard were. Well, let's not leave so soon. Poppy may still need to...
If I have to do another sweep, I'll probably kill myself.
Can you stop saying that? But if there's nothing more of note here, I suppose we should continue normally.
Back to the bar, then?
Shh, not in front of the bull. Hey, what's the harm in him knowing we're getting some drinks? Right, yes, drinks. Let's go then. Wouldn't want to keep the bartender waiting.
Silent exit. Good delivery.
Slán God, bull. See you. You okay in there? You didn't get stuck, right? Bones? Bones? You can open the vent back up now. God, don't scare me like that. But it's on theme. Is seeing a skeleton poking out from the dark really that spooky to you?
Sorry, but I loved the way that you did. Ooh, I hate this shop. Ooh. That was fucking hilarious. You're so funny.
Hey, the same game. We laugh and we cry. That's how you know it's good.
So good.
Were you spotted? If I was, I wouldn't be that good at my job now, would I? Besides, you aren't really in a position to start criticizing others for being conspicuous. What the hell was that D- performance? Was the shopkeeper there? Sure, but they weren't much of a problem. Stop messing around. What do you mean by that? that they weren't a problem. That you don't need to worry so much, they didn't see me. The cash register is next to where the cashier sits. It's kind of hard to get into that corner of the person sitting right there. Don't worry, I didn't do anything to him. That seems more your style than mine. Seems like avoiding work. Their uniform was missing. For all I know, it was a janitor that got lost during their break. They were just passed out in the corner. Passed out? You think someone else already broke in? I couldn't tell if they were just asleep or if they were knocked out. And I didn't exactly want to stop and ask them.
Right. Well, thanks for telling me anyways.
Got you so antsy. Don't tell me you're such a goody two-shoes that you've never stolen anything before.
I just don't want us getting caught is all. Sneaking around is one thing, but taking shit from their shop is another.
Well, then all we have to do is not get caught. And considering it's me you're working with, I'm the last person you'd have to worry about messing up. Worry about yourself, yeah?
Sure. You okay?
Yeah.
What's up?
Okay, I'll say it. I didn't want to like say it straight up, but do I want to say it? I think Bones is gonna be one of our victims.
Oh. Really?
I do. I rewatched some of the last stream, and I noticed like the characters that died actually had some like insane death flags.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Damn, look at this crew all ganged up. Oh,
Where's
Poppy's
Poppy?
100% behind that curtain, bro.
Oh, that's right. That's right. She goes back there during. Yeah, that's right. I guess she goes back there alone since Eddie's not with her.
Well, let's find out. Took you both long enough. What did you find? You hold out the first aid kit. Elise immediately snatches it out of your hands and starts gnawing on it. And how many chips?
Unfortunately, there wasn't much in the register. I don't think many people have bought anything yet.
Bones drops a few stray chips into Vick's hand. You're actually giving that to him? I expected you of all people to at least want a cut, especially when he didn't do anything to get it.
Says the guy who spent all his time standing around a vent. What are you, Among Us?
I was gathering information. If I was going to risk getting caught stealing, it wouldn't be just for these. Vick takes the first aid kit from Elise's hands and holds it under his arm. Now we wait. For?
Oh, that was
Who?
Sailor.
What? You suddenly hear someone yelling from afar. That. You step into the shop and see the kid that was partnered with Sandbag arguing with the shop attendant.
What you mean it's sold out? We weren't there for that long!
Long enough to forget there are other customers, apparently.
Hey, wait, that's supposed to be ours!
Nuh-uh. It's last come, last served, don't you know?
He means the opposite.
They don't seem to be injured. What reason would they have to purchase such an item?
Maybe they got it for Shockbag before we could!
Well, I guess that's kinda right.
What are you scallywags playing at?
As the equestrian already guessed, no, we don't have much use for this item. But since we have it in our possession already, I'd be open to negotiate a way where we both can get what we want.
Chips.
What else?
20, I presume.
Well, not so fast, horse girl. You haven't included the labor fee, the transfer fee, and oh, don't get me started on the shipping.
We'd be open to resell the first aid kit starting at 36.
But that can't be right! Isn't that more than what it was in the shop?
Almost double, actually.
Oh, but we barely have enough for that. It would leave us with almost nothing.
You sure? Could have sworn we saw you just coming out of the gambling hall.
Ooh. Let's intimidate them. Let's really pile this on.
Yeah.
Don't make this harder than it has to. Hand over the chips, kid.
Back off! We're not fighting you!
I wasn't asking.
Don't tell me you're insinuating you'd hurt a child. Even I know you wouldn't go that low, Bull.
He knew what he signed up for coming here.
And the rules didn't say anything against it. How dare you! Your herd is nothing more than a posse of vile, no good, wretched!
The kid steps forward before she can reach you, tugging them back as he pulls something from his pocket. Wait, what if we offered you guys something else too? It can't just be chips that you want. Sorry, kid, that kind of is just what we want. What about this? It's a real antique, trust me! It's handmade and has 1,000 stories with it, honest!
Sailor!
A rock!
Do you really think we'd be interested in some old beat-up hand-me-down? We're extorting you, not running a charity.
Does it still work? Vic, are you being serious? Aye! It works perfectly! I suppose it'll do. Though, word of advice, you really need to work on your negotiating skills. We'll take the compass and what you have for the kit.
While still leaving us with 1 chip each, correct?
While still leaving you with 1 chip each. But keep in mind, we're the ones doing you a favor here, yes?
Just give us what we paid for and be off. We've had enough.
Pleasure doing business with you. Vic looks over the compass as he turns on his heels and out of the shop. The other 2 follow after in his shadow. Sorry for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Sailor looks up at you to respond, but she steps between you and cuts him off.
Ha! Your actions speak volumes louder than your words, Bull. I suggest you stay with your herd. Wouldn't want to be left behind.
You don't disagree. You leave.
You competing in a caucus race or something? Keep up!
Just got distracted. It's keeping you 3 anyways. Counting up everything we made. At least cough it up, we're still behind.
Fine.
Elise drops a handful of chips into Vic's hand. Split from the first aid kit is only 30. Would have been higher if you didn't trade it for garbage. Plus the spare change in the shop is 4, plus Elise's winnings brings our total to 66 chips. Bones and I each started with 5, as I assumed did Gates, so this would be enough to bring everyone to 20. Vic distributes the 60 chips and winnings back to the group. You gained 15 chips.
You said you only needed 60. Give me back the 6 extra.
Vic rolls his eyes and distributes the 6 extra chips back to Elise. Wait, 66 minus 34, doesn't that mean... Elise started with 32 chips?
What? Isn't that nonsensical?
Guess draining your roulette partner's assets does make things easier. But if you started with so much, what was the point of sharing it with us? They ended up with the same amount they started with regardless. Think of it as a profit-sharing bonus.
And don't get used to it.
Elise lends their chips, we split the profits, and they score on any assets we're able to get through the VIP room. What? What was that sentence? Okay, that was weird. I said that weird, sorry. The chips give us... okay. The chips give all of us entry inside, then with all 4 of us getting access, there's better odds of us finding something good before anyone else is able to get there. Speaking of which, we're running tighter on schedule than I thought we'd be. Bones, how fast would you be able to unlock a door without the bolt you saw on Cupid's door? Fast. Just lead the way. Here it is, the VIP room.
Yeah, something
Seems to be
about...
a more discreet...
Sorry.
I'll say this. Seems to be a more discreet vintage version of the loud and cheap slot machines downstairs. Go on.
Something about investigative games. I love these games. They do not use enough commas. They really don't. They're... And I do
I kind of love that, though.
I mean, it's nice. It makes it hard to read. Also, they could do with better line breaking. But that really is just a nitpick.
Craps?
But that really is just a nitpick in a game that I really like. Baccarat. I don't get what the other 2 are drooling about. Other joint's way better. This is like reading a book with no pictures in it.
Authorized personnel only. It's locked shut.
It doesn't even have a doorknob I can peek into! What does this crummy door lead anyway?
This would be the back entrance to the host's dressing room we've been looking for. What if the room's still occupied?
All contestants, please proceed backstage. Interviews will begin momentarily. Once your name is called, you will be asked to go on stage.
Well, there you have it. Nothing to worry about anymore. No time to lose. If he's any good at his job, he'll be gone by now. Bones takes out a lockpick. That's your lucky charm? No, I smuggled it in by shoving it up my ass. Of course it's my lucky charm.
See? I told you his is gonna be something lame and useful.
All yours. Ooh,
Isn't that more of a localization error? If I recall, this game is originally written in English, but I could be wrong. I do know that, like, one of the heads, Rachel, speaks Korean. I don't know if it's their first language, but anyway, I'm sorry. This is my ass being like, ooh, I write games text. I'm a localizer, so I'm a little annoying about this shit.
A phone! Hello? I hadn't realized there was access to the outside this far down. It may just be for staff calls. I doubt it reaches anywhere outside. Why, was there someone you wanted to call? Guess not. Series of gaudy outfits mainly consisting of nudie suits and western wear with the occasional dressed-down blazer thrown in for good measure. They're all in flashy shades of pink and red. Jesus fucking Christ. Bones seems equal parts elated and mortified looking at them. I like how every word in that is capitalized. Despite how cheap everything else in this room is, I really don't know why I'm surprised that the quality of drinks matches. Desk covered in mail criticizing the show. Trash can filled with fan mail in support of the show. A few frozen TV dinners, water bottles, and a couple of beers.
How funny would it be if he came back and there wasn't any food in here?
Why would you even plan on heating them up?
Well, I wouldn't eat these. I was planning on throwing them in the fountain.
Huh.
What other games came from the same company that y'all liked? I'd say Rotten Paradise is probably my favorite from them.
Rotten Paradise is really good. I'm really fond of the Cold Front stream that we did.
Cold Front was fun. It was really cheesy, but it was cute.
Yeah, it was really cheesy, and I feel like I remember that one fondly because I'm really proud of how I handled that in that stream.
Oh, you ate that! It was so good.
It was really, really fun.
It was so good.
It looks similar to the one from your cell.
My favorite's Elevator Hitch.
Leather
Oh,
ottoman.
we get so many requests for Elevator Hitch. We'll play it at some point, I promise.
We'll play it at some point, I promise.
Underneath it, you find 20 chips stashed away. Share with the group.
Ooh, whoa! What'd you find? You get something, boy? What do you smell? Over there.
Stop. Are there any stale crumbs you wanted to share with the class?
I found 20 chips. Figured we could split it.
I doubt our host will be happy with us looting his stash.
Do you not want it?
Nah, it's part of the appeal. Hand it over.
It's more important that we have it than him anyway. It's not his life on the line. Good find.
You gained 5 chips.
Yeah.
Stack of VHS tapes. They all seem to be past seasons of Bet and Forgive. Hey, I was right. The automatic lock I was talking about lines up back here, and with a click it disarms itself, making the door totally accessible.
So we can use this door now? Was that really all for one little shortcut? A shortcut with access to the host's room.
As long as he doesn't catch us here, I'd say it's a fair trade.
Vick whistles this over to everyone. An extra bonus for the trouble. Vick drops 5 chips in everyone's hand.
Wow, 5 whole chips. What a savior.
There'll be more if you make it past the next game. I know it may seem like nothing, but there's a much bigger payout I had in mind. Learn to
Holy
invest.
shit.
Another job?
if you're willing to help again. Though it may be more work on your part than opening a vent.
Sorry, I'm sorry, I was checking my phone. Rachel just fucking followed me.
Oh, for realsies?
Yeah, let's fucking go! Hell yeah!
Oh, that's awesome.
Yay! I guess because I tweeted about the stream today. That's sick!
Oh, that's kick-ass. I love that. I'm happy
Bro,
for you.
the tweet that I made today got like 3 likes. So I guess she saw it. That's cool.
Hey, bro. What can I say? I'm very proud of you.
Hey, you should be proud of yourself too. This, I would not be streaming this, and it wouldn't be nearly as enjoyable, I feel, both for myself and for the audience, if you weren't here.
There you go. Let me retweet that for you. Boom, you're good.
Oh, you responded to my tweet on Twitter. Oh, yes. I saw it. I thought it was really funny. Remember, everybody, one of the best forms of oshikatsu you can do is you can go on Twitter and you can tweet about me. If you at me on Twitter, I will see it. Or if you tweet hashtag aster_isms, I will see it. Yo, Rachel, you in here? I doubt it. It'd be cool, but... Whose outfit do you find the most appealing? Elise's. Oh my god. Fucking fire fit. I would wear this. Like honestly, Mugman, you could see me in this, couldn't you? Yeah. Like, for me personally, I love the colors, and I love the little ears. It's wonderful. After that, probably Cecilia. Then appreciation minute.
For me, I think Vick's outfit is straight fucking aura.
True.
But I think that Sailor's is also really, really cute. And
Sailor's is cute.
Maniki's makes me go absolutely ape.
Oh my god, I would pay so much money to see you in Maniki's outfit.
Bro, I think I would eat that shit up.
You would! Bro, if we cosplay this game, we have to be those
like,
two.
if we style my hair for it too, like, holy shit,
yes,
that would actually be kind of crazy.
It would be so fucking fire! Bro, you be Maneki, and then I'll be Elise. You could be my Cheshire cat.
Oh my god.
Bro, next time we do a con, we should totally do that. That'd be super fun.
That'd be so cool. Yeah. But yeah, I think if I had to wear an outfit, it would definitely be Vick's, because Vick's is just straight fucking aura, and it's probably my favorite.
True.
Eddie's is unfortunately boring, but
I like
that
it.
also kind of makes it stand out in contrast to everybody else's.
I like the 8-ball on the belt. Like, it's, you can't see it in this sprite, but you can actually see it like behind the text box. I didn't realize that. Yeah. Like, it's on his buckle. Take no offense, considering they're uneven voice, but Maniki's my favorite. Maniki's awesome. Maniki's sick! Ugh, was that seriously all you made him do? He's more useless than I thought.
Well, think about it. Just don't count on me showing up. Don't have to ask me twice.
Possible heist.
An echoey intercom could be heard outside the dressing room.
Contestants, if you have not yet been called on for interviews, please proceed backstage.
What? I didn't even get to check underneath the fridge! I saw something scurrying! I bet there's a nest of sorts in there and I want at it!
A nest of what?
Of sorts.
This won't be the last time we're here. Let's head out before they send security to escort us. Bones double checks that the lock on the door has been bypassed before the group makes their way backstage. Oh, good luck with interviews.
Don't be yourselves! See? I'm sorry, I sounded sane. But, Elise, what do you mean, don't be yourself? It's nonsensical, but also, ooh, they're lying out of their ass, ooh!
Hey, you! Me? You the scumbag that pushed Sailor around? You are, aren't you? You think you're tough for threatening a kid? That it? It wasn't anything like that, nah. I'm sorry if I scared him. You lay a finger on him and... Sandbag suddenly stops himself, eyeing the security station near the exit to the lobby. He grits his teeth and grabs his wrist before glaring back at you with a voice that's noticeably lower in volume. Your next on-stage appearance will be in a body bag. Got that? Loud and clear.
Don't get any funny ideas.
Just because you bested me once doesn't mean it'll happen again.
What? I'm not trying to best you.
I made an assessment on the behalf of my defenseless compatriots. Push your luck once more, and I doubt you'll get away with it as easily.
I know I screwed up, but I promise I didn't realize doing what they asked was gonna hurt other contestants. Should have known it would have been too good to be true and noticed the red flags. I shouldn't have done it, and I'm sorry you got hurt because of it.
I'll believe it when your actions start matching your words. As of now, I'll trust the role they gave you above the role you seem to be auditioning for.
Look, I just figured apologizing would be a good first step to letting you know I didn't want any bad blood.
I suppose it is. But I look forward to seeing any meaningful changes for myself, Gates. Prepare yourself well for interviews. I trust you to be true to your character on the stage.
I'll try to be. I guess that's as good a first step as any. What the hell is wrong with you? Looks like Elise and Sailor are getting in a fight.
No, telling someone to break a rib before performance is a good thing. It's theater slang for good luck. Everyone knows that, dummy.
Never mind. Even after stealing from me, you're still giving me good luck.
That's when somebody needs luck the most, isn't it?
Wouldn't it be luckier if you just didn't screw me over in the first place?
You're a real laugh, you know that, Dodo?
Albatross, actually.
Same thing.
As soon as they notice you approaching, they pull down their cat mask to cover their face as if to block you from talking to them.
Ooh, they hate us.
You again. Just wanted to wish you good luck during interviews. Maybe I will if you stopped stalking me. Hey, we were in the shop first. We? I thought you were alone. Slip of the tongue. Yeah, right. I've done some investigating back in my day, and I know the face of the guilty when I see one. I actually helped arrest a serial killer once. It was a pretty hot topic in motos for a while, actually. You've probably heard of the case. Technically, we've all been declared guilty. My point is that you're making it obvious you and your accomplices have been up to something behind all our backs. Maybe even something that's against the rules. Could say the same about you. Deny it all you want. I'm going to figure it out sooner or later. I don't call you paranoid for nothing. We'll see who's paranoid.
You're paranoid, huh?
You're French! How are you feeling, Mr. Bull? You're like a quaking aspen. The what? They're also known as the trembling aspen. In other words, you look uneasy. A bit, yeah. Well, here's what I usually do to help with public speaking. I imagine my mama. Is that mom? Close. It means granny. Just imagine a loved one is in the crowd, there to cheer you on and watch you do a good job. I'll pass. I think that just made me more stressed out.
I actually hate Vega so much. Why?
Your expression looks bored and completely unimpressed with the setup. Why are you so relaxed right now?
Hell aren't you? Nobody's even thrown a punch on stage yet. If they don't get someone interesting out there soon, I doubt the season will rank very high.
Not surprised you're a fan of the show.
Just a casual viewer.
Right.
When you're on stage, can you try to liven things up? I don't want to pass out and miss my cue with how boring it's getting.
Forget I asked. Is that live audience I'm seeing? They weren't there before. It's protocol. They usually test how contestants behave on the actual stage first after the preliminary games. Once things are deemed safe for a live audience, they're then let in. Thanks to Underdog's stunt, it's been delayed quite a bit. But he also proved how effective the security measures are with the cuffs. Not to mention the entertainment value. Now we get the full experience. So, what's the plan if any of them sell us out on stage? That's what we want. We do? They don't know how we got the kid first, and what we did doesn't go against any of our roles. We should be clear of punishments. Their words will just cement us as this season's antagonists. Antagonists? Yes, which is good. It gives a strong characterization and distinctness from the rest of the cast. Audiences being able to remember us better this early on is ideal. That's not... What if I don't want to be seen that way? Don't take it too personally, pal. With that role of yours, it would have been impossible for you to be anything else.
See, I really do think there's going to be a running theme about perception and what role you want to be, like how everybody else perceives you. Like I'm more convinced now.
You can see the interview on stage playing live from here. Looks like Benny's out there now with Cupid.
So I got a question for you. Actually, you know what? Nope, we're doing the filter for this.
So I got a question for you. I think that's supposed to be my job. And how much are you paying to keep it? Don't they usually hire someone who's actually charming as a host for shows like this? I mean, you're already balding from how much tacky pink dye you smeared on your scalp. Oh, is being eye candy our job. Not to mention how fake those losers across the stage are. If this is what makes them cheer, then booing me's a compliment.
It continues with Benny antagonizing both Cupid and the crowd.
I love Benny's voice so much. It's so peak. It's so peak.
Huh?
Your voice for Benny. It's peak.
Oh, thank you.
Jesus, it's only been a few minutes since we talked. Fan of me already. Want an autograph with a kiss mark? Oh, never mind.
Mr. Gates, what do you think about my new style? Can you tell the difference?
Hair. Like what you did with the hair. It's more lively.
Why, thank you. I kept everything about me exactly the same as the last time we met. I'm glad you noticed.
Oh.
You crack me up, Mr. Gates. But welcome back. The magpie left its cage and found another bird's nest, it seems.
Pardon?
Oh, I apologize. I meant going around disrupting other contestants for your own financial gain.
That's already spread around, huh? Told her about it.
Including all the gritty details. How appalling!
You don't sound too appalled by it?
Well, things did work out in the end, didn't they? The poor gentleman got his medicine and is feeling right as rain. Besides, a bit of tension between contestants never harmed anyone.
It literally gave Sandbag a burn.
And also an advantage.
Huh?
Injuries are an express ticket to make people care about you, darling. You really made him live up to his role of being the underdog. And the audience adores rooting for strong portrayals like him.
Portrayal?
This isn't something to feel guilty over. You helped him out immensely, more than you could imagine.
If you say so. See, she gets it. Didn't you say you know her type and told me not to trust her?
Oh, did they now?
Hey, I thought you weren't the type to tattle. Didn't say that.
I love seeing her overshadow Rook like that. Oh my god, yeah.
I mean, she's always been a little, suspicious, so it wasn't surprising. I mean, I guess I wasn't surprised seeing it come from her. I was just kind of like, whoa, whoa, she has this side to her too? Because we don't know her very well at this point.
Brittle Bow, please make your way to the stage.
Let's get this over with.
The doomed Yuri. The toxic Yuri.
Mitai.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Yuri!
Hold on, wait.
Oh yeah! Yuri!
Wait, what's the thing that's like cadet? Fall out and goon.
Yeah. I am ready for my interview.
Alright, it is on.
Along the corridor with a blinding light, soon followed by a guard dragging Benny off the stage and muffled distant booing. Hey, warmed up the crowd for ya. So I heard. Then he gets interrupted by the guard harshly nudging him from the back, stumbling forward. It's on the screen. It's okay. We already did this the other time. Keep moving. Then he very visibly rolls his eyes. Well, don't break a leg. Don't? So you can haul ass out of there when they start throwing bricks, duh. Do my best.
Brutal Bull, please make your way to the stage. Refusal to comply will result in a punishment.
I got it, I'm coming. Hear loud yelling. From here you can't tell if they're booing or cheering.
All right.
Fuck, that spotlight is bright. Oh fuck, what was it? Hey, I'm walking here. Why, if it isn't our one and only Brutal Bull! Welcome! Hey. No need to be shy, take a seat. You've had quite the day, how are ya? Good. Wow, really? No, yeah, sorry, I've been better. Well, regardless of how you've been handling things, we're glad to see you made it far enough for us to meet you. Yeah, me too. Wait, haven't we already met? So, Eddie. You don't mind if I call you Eddie, do ya? Guess not. Now that the game's finally started, are you excited to meet the other contestants? Well, I already have. We were stuck back there while interviews were being set up. Right! Backstage! Though I'm sure you weren't given much time to mingle. I guess they're trying to keep things more straightforward for the audience. Yeah, sure. I want to get to know them better. That's gripping to hear! I didn't take you for the socialite type. Which of the contestants caught your eye? Ooh.
I kind of want to say Vick, Bones, and Elise again, just to,
Go for it.
you know. Okay.
A man with taste! Now that's a surprise. What about that charming trio drew you, of all people, to them? Charming? Just between you and me, allying with the fan favorites is always something of a good first step, just as long as you're not planning anything underhanded. I don't know if plan's the right word, it's just talking. Don't worry, I won't ask you to give away any schemes you have down the line. Well, it's still early in the show, and I'm sure there's a chance for you to better get to know the others further down the line, or even switch gears depending on how alliances shift. I'm not sure about alliances. Not much for friends? Maybe that'll give you a leg up in the more bloodthirsty games further down the road. What? No. Speaking of games, our audience is dying to know more about how the preliminaries played out. So, how would you say the first game went for you and your partner? We passed? Well, yes, I'm sure we all figured that one out for ourselves. But how did it go? What was roulette like as your first experience with Bet and Forgive? I shouldn't have joined.
Ooh.
Well, I could have told you that. Maybe you should have penned me first. You're not making it any better. Despite any reservations you may have had after signing up, I get the appeal. You do? Of course! Who doesn't want to be on TV? Do you seriously think people sign up because they want to be on TV, or is that a joke? Because that's exactly what I'm talking about. It feels stupid to be here. Thought it'd be scarier, but instead it just feels like I'm in some sort of humiliation ritual. Really? Well, you probably should have told us that before we tailored your suit. Do you not get what the stakes of being here are? Of course I do. I can't imagine waking up to a gun in your face is easy to get through. But thanks. You're the first person to really acknowledge that. Not to mention facing it after a power nap, much less after going through hair and makeup. Would you please cut that out? The fake laughs. Whoa there, pal. No need to get worked up. I'm just stressed, alright? We all noticed from the footage of your little outburst. How would you say that strategy worked for you to pass the preliminaries? It wasn't a strategy. What strategy? I was emotional. We both were. You claim you both were, but it seems your partner had been taking a rather lighthearted approach to the game up until you erupted at him. So when you say you were both emotional, You mean you yourself caused the distress, or his demeanor until that point was some sort of front? He had been winning. I don't know what his thoughts were. I just knew I wasn't gonna win. It was life or death situation. Let's not get too heated now, Eddie. I know I'm wearing red, but I promise it's nothing to get scared of. Stop with that laugh track. No, I'm not getting heated. No worries if you'd rather not go into the specifics. We can move on. Wait, hold on. I feel like you're not listening. While on the topic of your partner, can we get your first impressions? He was intimidating. Whoa, that's unexpected. What'd you have to be scared of? I don't know, I guess it was just weird seeing someone so ready to play the game. Weren't you? No one against... Ah, my god. Hold on a second. Okay. Not when the games are made up of us dying. I thought he was gonna get me killed. So were you going into the preliminaries planning on killing him? We all signed up knowing we'd be killing each other. It's not like I was planning on getting along with anyone. Not even Benny. Well, I mean, I wasn't planning on getting along with anyone. But I guess he'd count. Well, isn't that interesting, folks? What's so interesting about it? Nothing. It's just that's different from what he said about you. Wait, what did he say about me? If talking about the preliminaries is such a touchy subject, we can move on to something lighter. What would you say is your biggest strength coming onto the show? My smarts. That's so. And what kind of experience with that would you say you're bringing to the table? I actually used to work in finance. Well, not exclusively in finance. I didn't do bookkeeping, but the company I worked for predominantly worked in that field. I was more of a risk management. Maybe lay off the number stuff so we can keep it simple for the cameras with interviews. Right, yeah. Finance sounds very impressive. Unfortunate that things were cut short due to your arrest with such a bright career. Well, I stopped working there before being arrested, actually. Never mind. At the very least, I'm sure to see... What the fuck are these words? Oh my god, I'm sorry. The sentences are so strange. I'm not used to them. I'm really sorry. At the very least, I'm sure to see you the opportunity to use those skills again. Oh, see you the opportunity... See what I mean? Okay.
I'm sure
to see you the opportunity to use those skills again. Like, I'm
sure
gonna give you them.
there'll be an opportunity for you to use
Basically.
those skills again.
Yeah, that's it. That was a weird sentence. Don't waste it. I'll keep that in mind. Moving on. We noticed we haven't heard much about you from the others. You've been quite a mystery to those at home. Aside from some things they might already know about you. Any interesting facts to spare about yourself that you think the viewers wouldn't know? A hidden talent, a secret admirer, an unexpected hobby, anything. Though something we wouldn't have to censor would be nice. We had some issues with the last guy. So, we had secret admirer before. So what do you want to say now? Hidden talent or unexpected hobby?
I mean, we'll get all three of them, so let's just do hidden
do
talent.
unexpected hobby.
Okay.
I have a pet turtle.
Cute!
Oh, how cute! Who would have thought that a guy like you would have a little buddy like that? Well, I think I still do. I asked my mom to pick it up from my apartment. I don't know if she got it. I might not have a turtle anymore. Great! And what's the little guy's name? I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
You don't know? Well, maybe the audience at home can help a guy out and come up with a name for it. No, it has a name. Don't make them name it. I just don't know right now, alright? I can't... Can you guys please lower the lights? They're really bright. We can move on. Are we almost done? Don't worry, your next and final question's an easy one. Why'd you do it? Did you not hear me? I don't want to answer that. Aw, come on! Who knew someone so brutal could be so shy, right, folks? You're trying to set me off, is that it? Huh? I I just don't know. Don't want to answer. I don't know. Would you please just shut the hell up and stop talking for 5 seconds? Cupid makes another frantic gesture you don't recognize. Give a round for our brutal ball, everybody! The stage lights shut off and are replaced with the more bearable overheads. For a moment, you become highly aware of how close you are to the edge of the stage.
Commercials will go for 3 minutes. Staff, please reset for the next contestant and escort Mr. Gates back.
The audience members chat amongst themselves while some point out different behind-the-scenes aspects during the break. Psst. You know, that's your cue to leave, right? What the hell was that? I thought that would have been a low-hanging question. I wasn't trying to hit you with any speedballs, alright? You got a lot of nerve. You seriously thought that was alright to ask? Yes! What's got you so jumpy about why you joined anyway? That sensitive of a topic? That's not what you asked. A half-decent host would have thought you were playing it up for cameras. Your lucky production must have thought so and didn't have security pull you off stage. Luckier they listened when I said to cut the cameras. That's... sorry, I didn't... I'll calm down. I must have misheard you. I had to cut the commercials out to you anyways. Don't sweat it. I'm sure broadcasters loved it, so nothing to apologize for.
Commercials will be ending in 2 minutes 30. Mr. Gates, please make your way off stage in an orderly fashion.
Mr. Gates, please make your way.
You heard the damn announcement. You're not helping, Clyde. We got a bit before the next game. Take it easy. Right. Wow. Yeah? Yeah, that was... Listen, I don't know what came over me at the end there. I just... So good! Huh. Actually, insane play. What a way to stick it up to them. Holy shit. I'm not a fan of tie wearers, but gotta admit, you guys are smart. Should have known you'd pull something like this when you figured out the roulette gimmick. What did I do exactly? Kicking away at any chance someone could even attempt to learn more about you, saying I don't know at every turn, making yourself so uninteresting that they don't get to farm any material out of you? Like, fuck yes, why didn't I think of that? That's not what I was... Oh, come on, don't need to act all humble. I bet they're so regretting having you on the show right about now. You made them waste an entire space on who knows how many resources on you instead of a potential contestant that could have been way more entertaining. I can't think of a better middle finger to their face than that. Way to go, Eds! Never mind, thanks. Thank God they're finally leaving us the hell alone for a while. What are we waiting for? We should go celebrate. Or not. Do whatever you want. But if you're looking to party, you'll find me in VIP. Probably. Don't know for how long. You're not gonna disappear on me again, are you? No promises. With a wink, Benny skips ahead and out of the backstage area. Maybe I can see what Benny's up to while I wait for other contestants to wrap things up. Alright, so this looks like it's the same.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be the same conversation with Benny. Question mark?
We'll go slow. Should I still voice it?
It's up to you.
This all looks the same. Chat, do you want me to do this one more time?
All right.
I do not mind.
Actually, wait. Here's a better question. For those of us who have played this game, is it different?
That is a good question. Yes.
Is it different across the routes? Vinny says yes. Is it different across routes? A little bit later. Yes. Okay. Then,
okay. Then you know what? I'll run.
It's different when you talk about your group. Only when he asks about your group. Okay, I see. So, all right. Well, then you can voice as much as you want, but he'll ask about the groups then.
Yeah, that's. I'm just gonna do it over again. My voice feels fine, and Benny is fun, so I'll do it.
Sure.
Edge, check out how much I've won! He shows 4 chips in his hand. Doesn't seem like much. For now, it's technically a small pot, but I won 50 chips before interviews. Aren't you one shorter than when we started? Well, yeah, but that's just because I lost 51. Found a way to undo the cuffs yet? Yeah, I got distracted. I can see that. Is this where you've been the whole time? Sure is, babe. Don't blame me. Have you seen this place? They even got a whole carnival downstairs. Been pretty busy with that, yeah. Is that seriously all you've been up to? You can't be the one judging me here. Nothing wrong with killing some time while you turtles take thrice as long to look around. So what? Make new friends yet? Any matching bracelets? Well, actually, hold that thought. Have you eaten yet? Not since they put me to sleep. What do you ask? Well, you being here means you're looking to party, and that can't be done with an empty stomach, and I wouldn't have brought up the carnival for nothing. If you've been looking, you'd already know all about the food stands in that area. I only took a quick glance, and even I remember that. Isn't it all fried or on sticks? Both, actually. It'll be my treat. Let's go get some! Smell all that hot grease in the air. And hey, they actually got more options than I thought. Guess they're serving anything that could count as street food. I rarely get it, so... Ish. What kind of miserable life have you been leading? What's next? You gonna say you haven't tried takoyaki? Tango? Hell, the basics of the basics? Yakisoba bun? You're fucking with me. In my defense... Nah, screw your defense. You're getting one now. Which one? Now!
Gotta be yakisoba bun.
Filling! You must be hungrier than you thought. Well, it's not like I know when I'm gonna be able to eat again. And come to think of it, I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. Or maybe today. How long do you think it's been since they put us to sleep? It is kind of hard to tell time down here. One of casino's great luxuries. I don't know if I'd call that an upside, but I am really hungry now that you mention it. Here, Is hand feeding me really necessary? Then he keeps nudging the food towards your mouth. Isla! I don't want to try it anymore. Joke! It was a joke! Well, how was it? It's actually really good. Yeah, see? What did I tell you? Aren't you regretting living a full life without ever even trying this before? Well, damn, you don't need to rub it in like that. At least you got to try it at all. You get this often? Used to as a kid. But just because it was everywhere back where I grew up. I figured you weren't from Motos. That explains the black hair. Who said I had black hair? I'm all natural, baby. You don't dye your eyebrows. Damn gas station DIY dye kits. It's fine. It just makes me want to see what you look like without it. Yeah, enough about me. Talk about the food. I can already tell this is going to give me a stomachache later. That's for future Eds to worry about. Now stop hogging. I want to try some too. Hey, you cut your own for a reason. No, for a glorified prison, I'm surprised how much they let us get away with. What do you mean? I mean, I know I'd be pissed if I was the one watching and saw criminals eat and drink better than me in their flashy get-ups and fancy lounges playing carnival games. Maybe that's the point. What, pissing them off? So they feel less bad when we... feel less bad later. This is them letting us indulge for the last time, or something like that. Man, they must really want us to get what's coming for... What? Want us to get what's coming for us already, that's what it means. Okay. Does that mean this could be our last meal? Guess so. Then he shoves the rest of the food in his mouth before patting the crumbs off his hands. Want to repeat that? Then he puts a finger up while he finishes gulping the food down. Hey, continue. Continue? Talking about your buddies or whatnot. I seen a bunch walking in groups earlier. Weren't you in one of them? Right. Yeah, I was. And how'd that go?
Whoa.
I talked with Vick's group. Ugh, them? Why, is something wrong with them? I mean, aside from the obvious. The big guy gives me the bad vibes. I wouldn't go around trusting suits like him if I were you. The little daddy's money twerp doesn't seem much better. And don't get me started on the other guy. Bones? Or whatever name he goes by. Weird. Said the same thing about you. He talked about me? What did he say? Not much. Don't worry. You two know each other or something?
They're exes.
Unfortunately. It wasn't anything serious, but we did know of each other for a very brief while.
Ah.
The way you're saying it makes me sound like your exes.
Yeah!
Wait, your ex is here?
Whoa!
That implies it was serious, so let's go with no. Still, I'm sorry. For what? I mean, we're in a last man standing sort of situation. Can't imagine what it'd be like going into that with someone you know. Well, I know you too, so what's the big difference? But enough about that. What'd you guys do? Did they make you torture someone? Double-cross a bunch of people and steal candy from Sailor or something? Nothing like that, just scouted the place. Well, actually, I do think we kinda stole from Sailor. That was meant to be the joke question. You're not gonna start hanging out with the asshole crew, are you? I'd hate to see poor innocent Eds falling in with a bad crowd. I don't know. They seemed really cool. They even let me try a smoke for the first time in the parking lot. But I'm still your favorite, right? Don't remember saying you were before. It doesn't hurt to just admit it, you know? How about you? What have you been up to? Benny makes a slot playing motion with his hands. Right. Since I didn't talk to anyone else, guess that automatically makes you my fave. Thanks. Is that really all you have to say to that? Thanks? Look, I don't know what you want from me. Hey. You owe me a drink next time, Kay? Next time, huh?
Interviews have concluded. Contestants may recharge in the designated waiting space while on hold for the stage changeover. Please be ready to be called back on stage for the main game of the day.
And he stands up, wipes the crumbs off his shirt, tossing the napkin back towards the food stall and missing completely. Seems like everyone's ready to mingle again. Planning on talking to any of them? Or are you just gonna keep gambling all your chips away? I'll see where the night takes me. You should try and have some fun before the next game starts. Might do you some good.
Have fun.
So, let's have some fun. You make a good point. Don't want to waste my time if it's the last break I'll have. Oh, that's a mood killer. I was just gonna say because you're already so lame, it'd be better to enjoy the cheap booze and unlimited gambling while you're here. Better than pencil pushing for some shitty boss and... oh, what was it? Statistical inspection? Analysis.
Don't make me say it again. I might throw up.
Alright, I'll spare you the gruesome details. Have a good break.
You know it.
Here we go, so we're on to free roll now.
So, first
let's
of
go
all,
find Vick.
yeah, I wanted to see Vick. Two things. One, I clocked that shit so fast. I'm so good at this.
You really did, yeah, I'm impressed.
Two?
There he is.
There he is.
Wait, that's Sailor's cap.
Was he here?
What's this doing here? I didn't think he had enough chips. Sailor's hat.
Yeah. Well, we have... Wait, hold on. Can we go find him? Is he around?
Do you want to do that first? I mean, yeah, we definitely will have time, so let's go see if we can find him.
There's 3 free roll sections, right? 3?
Yeah, we
two?
get 3 chances. Oh, hello, Cobbin. Hello, Cobbin.
Where is he?
There's Cupid, there's Benny, there's Vega.
Vega.
Sorry,
Where
Cobbin.
is he?
Excuse me. Maybe the shop?
Yeah.
Save
yeah, you
first,
might wanna
that's a good
save.
idea.
True.
Thank you, chat. Hello, Rook.
Hello, Rook.
I do want to hang out with you at some point.
Are Where is he?
Maybe he's by the backstage area.
Oh, he could be, yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, there he
Oh,
is.
look at him.
By the way, chat, will we have the option to hang out with, like, is every character in the same place for all 3 rounds? That's important.
Well, we can check, right?
I suppose we can.
Cecilia's still here, yeah.
Cecilia's still here.
Ah, shite, it's you.
Sorry. You're not too mad about it. Well, actually, yeah, you should probably still be mad at me.
Darn right! Your crew took all me stuff! Of course I'm still swimming mad!
Right. Did we take your hat too? I don't remember us doing that.
Sea Bunny told me he was gonna show me a trick with it.
Elise?
What did he do? He left.
Oh.
Tried looking everywhere for it, but I couldn't find it!
Is this yours by any chance? I came across it at VIP.
Don't try to buy me with a mere phony! That hat is one of its kind! Truly unreplaceable! Wait, no, that actually is mine! Hold on a darn second. Don't tell me this is just another trick! You gonna make me pay 50 chips for it? Did you fill it with kelp and crabs?
Nothing like that. I also wanted to say sorry.
Sure you do.
You don't have to forgive me, but I hadn't realized how far those other 3 would go. If there's anything I can do to make up for it, I will.
I don't care what you did to me. What matters is what your crew did to Sharkbag. He's the one that deserves an apology. But I guess I can sort of believe that you didn't mean to. Take it as a lesson. The ship you sail is only as sturdy as the crew you keep aboard it.
Aye, aye.
So, I've actually got a question to ask you. An interview with the captain. What'd you say?
I want to.
Go for it.
What's it like being your age?
He's still Irish. Fuck me. Oh my god. I told myself I wouldn't do this. Hold on. Let me practice a little bit. Hold on.
Oh, and he's muting. Oh, that was sweet, Saley. Good advice. Nah, he's so cute without his hat. It's cute, because, you know, I guess you can see that, like, you know, his hair has an ombre, but it's cute actually seeing, like, the extent of his black hair.
Okay, I'm good.
Go for it.
Hey.
That wasn't a job, but you swear. He's Irish.
Sorry.
I literally did it right and everything. I did it in practice off, like, muted. I'm so mad. Fuck.
Mugman's so funny. What do you mean he's accidentally Irish?
Younger than me. Old crew I used to hang around. I was just curious. Come on, I could do this. Tons younger than me. Old crew I used to hang around. You're tons younger. You're tons younger.
Please, love the cavalry's here. You're tons younger than me old crew I used to hang around. I was just curious.
You have Mickey
You're
Mouse.
tons younger than me old crew I used to hang around. I was just curious.
Younger? But you never had friends your age?
Yeah, not many lived by the docks aside from me and me old geezer.
But there was a sea of dock workers. Not to mention whenever I got the chance to meet sailors of my age, they always say something about me acting like a grade schooler. Whatever that means.
You don't know what a grade school is?
Well, I never went. Oh, geezer told me everything I know.
So, are you asking about how it feels to be in your 30s?
You're in your 30s? Well, 50s at least.
Okay, now that for sure was a jab.
Oh, don't be such an urchin. Continue.
What do you want to know anyway?
Every old sailor I've ever seen always got this old one look plastered on their faces. You ever see those blowfishes forced out of the water? All wet and droopy and sad? I just don't want to end up like that. Did we all end up like that? Did you?
No, not everyone's like that. I mean, sailors might be. I haven't met enough cheery ones to disprove that. This place isn't the best for good examples, but from what I hear, most people turn out alright.
And you?
I'm doing fine. Well, no, I'm not. I got arrested. I doubt you'll find anyone here that's fine. Except maybe Elise or Benny, but that's besides the point. I wasn't in the best spot before coming here. None of us were, if I had to guess. But that doesn't mean that's where we're stuck. I guess what I'm saying is I've been worse. I'm fine right now. I think.
Nah, don't look too much like a surface blobfish to me, even if your dorsal fin's looking droopy.
Thanks. I found it again. Maybe you should try talking to Elise and Poppy. I'm sure they could relate to this more. Well, maybe not Elise. Poppy might be the better choice. Well, actually.
Aye, I'll keep them in mind while charting my next course.
I could never make him Irish. Oh, look, they did change place. Look, he's talking with them.
Wow, look at you. Multiple lifelines.
Does that mean I get to live longer than the others?
Nah, just that you'll live more than them. It means you got several other doppelgangers your life is split between, and you gotta kill the other ones to get the full deal.
What are you three up to?
Predicting when we're gonna die. Ah, come on, it's fun! Dormouse said I'm gonna live forever! I did say that, yeah. I don't have the heart to tell him the truth.
It sounds a bit morbid, doesn't it?
Only if you get a bad reading.
So, what would people wanna know when you die?
It's not just that. You could see if you get a super rich and successful, or what your love life looks like.
I can already guess the answer to those two. Only one way to find out.
I'm gonna think more on it.
This looks fun!
Maybe some other time.
I kind of want to do this, yeah, but I want to make sure we can talk to Vic. Okay, you know what?
bet he'd already be
save.
dead
Let's
by
save.
then. Oh, for sure.
Hey. I'm gonna save first and then I'm gonna do it.
Also, I get to talk! I get to talk!
Finally.
Remember, you can hold down control.
Yeah, I remember. Get your palm red.
Take off the glove, dumbass.
Should, right?
Which one are you most interested in? I mean, come on, we know the Heartline, don't we?
Lifeline.
It's a very straight arc. Barely any variation.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's just boring. Ah, lame! Get a better lifeline, old man! You have an island on you, though. See the circle here? That part's uncommon.
An island? How come I didn't get one of those?
Probably because you're younger.
Is an island a good thing?
Nah, it means you're doomed to live a lonely life and fail at everything you do.
And that you smell.
Is it actually?
Probably. Palm reading pamphlet didn't get that far.
Maybe it means you'll get stranded on an island.
Or that you'll drown to death!
Would you all stop that? This was a massive waste of time.
Yeah, most palm readings are. Overall, not the worst one I've done, though. Your luck's better than I thought it would be.
Did it say anything about how long I had left to live, or would I need to do a different reading for that?
Oh yeah, I was lying about that. I have no clue how long any of you have to live. I did learn how little some other people bother cleaning their nails, though.
It's a busy and grueling life being a sailor.
Who's even got time to do dumb stuff like that?
Go wash your hands.
Foiled again. I knew asking for advice from a sea witch was a bad idea.
All right, let's go see if we can talk to Vic.
That was cute.
I'm glad we got to talk with Sailor and patch things up a little bit.
Yeah.
If I didn't know any better, I'd have thought you were aimlessly waltzing around looking to waste time discussing the weather like all the others. But I know you're a man of business. And as you already know how I'm one myself, I know folks like us are always looking to talk finance instead. I wasn't, but continue. I have additional information for you. Go on. I know what you are.
Jack, screenshot, please.
Can we screenshot this, please?
I know what you are.
I know what you are.
Eddie's just like, gay? Vic's like, you're a criminal.
Gay? Arrested? What?
Vic homophobic arc. That's crazy, by the way.
Great response.
You're a criminal.
Oh my god!
Bro, I called it.
Oh my god!
I called it.
You're a criminal, and I know exactly what you did to earn that title. I know about most everyone on set with us. Right, who was still around for the casting process. I wouldn't be opposed to sharing this knowledge, but of course it comes at a fair price. And that is 20 chips. That sounds fair to you? Not to mention our crimes are already public. I don't get why someone would want to pay extra to learn what everyone else already knows. Because you don't. Others don't. Not all of them, at least. The choice is yours. Let's buy information. You lost 20 chips. Thank you for your patronage. Now, which headline are you most interested in hearing about? Ooh.
So we can hear all of these, right?
Damn, yeah, I guess so. Who are we missing from this? Vega. We don't know what Vega did. We don't know.
I'm really curious about Elise and Sailor.
We also don't see Sailor or Sandbag.
Are they on the next one?
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, there
they
we go. Okay. Hey, his own crime is last.
Alright, well, you know what?
Let's just go in order.
Penny. Speeding. That's it. That's the charge you joined the show with, yes. Doesn't sound like something that gets someone on death row. Who said he was? Producers usually contact potential contestants first, usually those with no other choice. But any person who has been prosecuted for a crime can technically apply. And you picked him? Someone after me must have. I wasn't there for the final casting. I agree that speeding alone isn't an interesting enough crime for a show like this. It's a rare case, but I'm afraid that's all I know. There may be more to your friend than you thought. Reason for imprisonment, Benny.
Hey, that's sick!
Really? Well, what else? What else were you expecting? I don't know how it happened. Why'd they do it? Anything actually useful? You got exactly what you paid for, and that is their crime. Again, you're more than welcome to interview whoever you're background checking firsthand. This should count as false marketing. Oh my god, I have to do it again?
Oh, that's kind of fucking shit.
Aww.
Wait, but let's go call him over then.
Yeah, info deck.
Ask
Yeah,
about the
let's ask
crime?
about it.
Yes.
Oh my god. So, speeding, huh? Oh, hell yeah, I love that stuff. No, I mean, like, the reason you're here. Oh.
Where'd you hear that? Jeez, it's so embarrassing. I'm usually not caught that easily.
That's what you regret?
Well, yeah. If I got caught speeding, then that means I wasn't going fast enough to get away.
Sure. Or maybe if you were going under the speed limit, you wouldn't have pulled over in the first place.
Are you being serious? Man, screw that! If you go too slow, something's always bound to catch up to you. If I follow all the rules and play it safe, and I'm really, really lucky, it might not even be the cops. But something will, I can tell you that. I'd much rather just whiz right past all that stuff than have to waste my time dealing with it.
Is that really why you chose to come here? Because you couldn't be bothered to wait what month? A few weeks?
Yeah, it's not just speeding, Eds. Once they get you tied down for even a moment, everything starts piling up. Oh, your license plate needs to be renewed. Sorry, sir, your brake light is broken. That's another fine. You had a DUI. Time for another 2 months of jail time. Time for more paperwork. Oh, you're in debt? Time to work to pay that off. Time to pay interest. Time for another court appearance. Time. That's all any of it's good for. Wasting your time. Yeah, whatever. You wouldn't get any of that.
No, I get it. Honestly, I kind of envy it.
Well, duh. I live a very enviable lifestyle.
Yeah, but even beyond that, if I had that mindset when I was your age, there's a chance I wouldn't have wasted so much of my life and ended up stuck in a place like this.
Oh, thanks. Maybe you wouldn't have been so depressing and boring, too.
Don't test your luck.
Just don't waste your time regretting that kind of stuff. I doubt you'd choose to go back to all that garbage once you're out of here anyway. Plus, you've never had the pleasure of meeting me. Oh, you'd never have had the pleasure of meeting me, had you not at least sort of fucked up your life.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't have.
Why'd you ask, anyway? You're not trying to dig up dirt on me, are you?
What? Oh, no, I just heard it from...
Chill. I get it. Hard not to when I'm this irresistible. Just don't get attached, hotshot.
Alright. Wouldn't dream of it. Okay, and that doesn't count as a progression event. But
now we need to... My mouse was on screen that whole fucking time. I'm gonna kill myself.
We only have 10. So,
I can't... Oh, load. Okay. So I guess I'd have to load from here.
Yeah.
If I wanted to see the other ones.
Yeah. I want to see all of them, but that's going to be really time consuming.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little annoying.
Yeah,
But like, I think it'll be okay.
I'm really curious about everybody though.
Oh, and
Fuck.
it saves the fast thing. Okay. Okay, maybe we can go into the log.
I think we have to talk to somebody first.
Balls. It might still save over the fucking fast thing, I swear. Yeah, let's read it. Second degree murder.
Bro, and you missed that shit, bro. I'm gonna eat you.
Hold on, I'm gonna skip the. We're gonna back this up. We're gonna back this up.
I'm gonna eat you alive, bro.
I'm gonna go like this.
Just.
I'm gonna go up to here, and I'm gonna just hold the enter button, okay?
No fast button, okay?
No fast button. I fucking hate that button. That button sucks ass. Bones.
Second degree murder. Shit, do you know who? A well-known CEO he must have hooked up with. I forget the name, but someone in finance. Found strangled to death on a motel bed.
Damn.
I thought he was just some sleazy pickpocket, but he also has multiple accounts of theft on his record.
That's crazy.
Oh, and then...
This is the same.
Alright, and now let's go call him over.
Could it have been Eddie's boss, maybe? Oh, that's cool. You think that might be why he left the company? That's really cool.
That would be interesting.
So, you got arrested, huh? Is that your usual go-to pickup line, or are you just especially nervous around me?
No, I'm just trying to get to know people better, I guess. I couldn't think of a natural way to ask about what you did to end up here.
I don't know. Was there something more specific you wanted to ask about it?
Yours was second-degree murder, right?
Vick told you that? How'd you... He's been offering that to anyone in VIP. Pretty desperate, if you ask me. Anyways, I'd like my cut now. Your cut? Well, that's my info you two were playing with. Where's my compensation for all this? Frankly, my privacy feels very violated, and you need to pay for all the psychological damage you've inflicted upon me. Starting off with therapy sessions, a mental health vacation. Isn't this already public knowledge? And send more money just because I'm not paying you shit! Whatever. It isn't true, anyway.
So you didn't choke some CEO to death?
Is believing anything a shady businessman says a regular thing with you?
When it's something too specific to be a lie, yeah.
You tell me then. What about that matches with my character? I'm obviously the grave robbing type, hence the thieving.
It really can't be that literal, right?
Well, it's definitely easier for people to get, isn't it? Marketable, even.
That's what you want to be? Marketable?
If it keeps me alive.
How does that not mess with you?
Listen, I know you feel very smart and very special for having thought you got some accurate, juicy gossip about me, but it's not cute.
No, I wasn't trying to...
You don't get to pretend you got to know me when all you did was fall for Vick's scam. And on another note, don't act like knowing more about me is the same as knowing me. You got your moment to feel friendly. Now fuck off and waste your time trying to be nice with someone who has the patience to entertain you. Prick. Love you too.
Damn. Okay. Interesting. I mean, yeah, if somebody did pay someone else to have my private information, I think I'd also be pretty pissed.
Real. I wouldn't mind the bones.
Cecilia's.
Sold out.
What?
She already bought her own information and paid extra to keep my mouth shut. You'll have to ask her about it if you want anything conclusive.
Bullshit.
I'm not above making fair trades. You can pick someone else instead.
Oh. So Cecilia already paid to have hers off the air.
I mean, Cecilia also has 20 chips. How the fuck did she get that? mean she has more than 20 chips. How did she get that when... I mean, her and Rook should have had the same amount at the start. They should have both had 0. So, 5.
The only way I could think of it is either through gambling or... Here's a pretty grim thought. What if she stole some from Sandbag while he was unconscious?
Oh, that'd be kind of sick. I like both of those theories. I like the one... I like the idea that she might have stolen from Sandbag, though, admittedly. No. Sandbag went with a kid, though. Sandbag went with Sailor. So he also would have had fucking nothing.
Yeah, but everybody starts with 5.
So if she left him with 1, that's kind of fucked up.
Let's go, Cobbin. Accessory to murder.
That's crazy.
Damn. At least he didn't do it. Oh, sorry. Murders. They say the bodies kept getting dug up from his garden, one right after the other.
Holy
They
shit.
suspect he was running a business specifically for it. Well, that definitely changes things.
That's fucking crazy. Ain't no fucking way. That's fucking crazy. Oh, hell yeah. Give me that shit. Come here, bitch.
So you like gardening, huh?
Oh, not just like, I love it! You've got a very keen eye. What clued you in?
Just a hunch. Is that what you did before your arrest?
Mm-hmm. Me and me mama had a botanical garden we took care of. People would buy the basics for plant care, and we sold plants that outgrew their space in the garden.
Anything else?
Not particularly. Why do you ask?
Sorry, you just don't seem like the type of person you'd typically meet in prison.
I'm flattered. I'm going to be honest, I'm a bit confused myself. I really don't see what I did wrong.
What did you do?
Oh, it's a bit of a long story.
My mouse is on the screen again?
I don't recall if I told you, but my mama was the main caretaker at the garden. But, you know, people these days, they just aren't that interested in botany and greenery as much as they used to. I learned that the hard way when most stopped visiting us, and once I took on as the sole owner, I just couldn't figure out how to keep both the business and the plants alive.
I thought you owned it with her.
I did. A few years ago she passed, but she was still the one to take care of it, especially our most popular attraction. With her help, it flourished like never before. Even when she was alive, I hadn't seen it that healthy.
So you got arrested for burying her body there?
Oh no, she loved that garden more than anything. She wouldn't have rested easily if she had gone anywhere else. And guests loved the flowers. No, my arrest came after a dear friend of mine came by in hysterics. I tried inviting him aside to calm down and get some food in his system, but he refused. Wouldn't you know it, he'd apparently found himself with a dead body.
Mm-hmm.
And the poor thing was upset because he had nowhere to put it. But lucky us, there was plenty of room near his mammo's plot, and I knew the prices would do wonders for the fertilization. He left the next day, and I didn't hear much about the body after, so it seemed everything was green. Well, eventually he ended up coming back with another one, and a friend of his had another one. With each donation, the garden became even healthier. My dear mama would be so proud.
I actually just remembered a thing I have to get back to. Maybe we could talk about it some...
They were so sympathetic to my conversation efforts that they even financially donated to the upkeep of my botanical garden with each body. I considered refusing, but keeping a public space like that open does require financial support, don't you know? But all good things do come to an end. The garden got more crowded as time went on, and things weren't buried properly. Eventually, a young guest noticed a finger sticking out from the mulch. The authorities were called, and it fell apart from there. My mama's poor garden had to pay the price, all for the crime of wanting to flourish. I mean, who on earth would consider that wrong?
That's fucking crazy.
You look pale. Is something wrong?
No, I guess...
Are you feeling ill, Eddie?
Your gardening is just very creative is all.
Thank you!
This guy's a fucking freak.
That's fucking insane! My jaw just kept going lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. Like, my jaw is in fucking Australia. What the hell, dude?
Oh my!
I'm kind of really into it. That's sick. That's really cool.
Holy shit.
That's really creative to do with like a gardener, though. You know, that's
So
sick.
we can buy our own.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, you know well enough why you're here, pal. And I'll give you some free advice for the value. You're not likely to be winning any sympathy awards. Noted. Don't look so nervous, I'm not one to gossip. For free, that is. Even I'm not careless enough to spill everything. Don't spare any future customers the bloody details, bull. Appreciate it.
I don't know if I understand. He just kept burying people there as fertilizer? Yeah. He put bodies underneath his garden and used them as fertilizer for the garden.
Yeah, the decomposition would help with like the garden. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Elise. Bad. Bad? Very. That doesn't seem like a fair amount of information for what I paid. Information's a flexible value. But I can tell you, if there's a crime you can think of, it's probably somewhere on the list. Even then, I was surprised to hear about it. He's a repeat offender, but I believe this is the first time he's ever actually been convicted. Couldn't handle having to deal with consequences then. No wonder he signed up to be here.
Yeah.
Interesting. Alright. Well,
He saw
let's take a
Cupid
peek.
saw the bodies as donations, not crimes. Read?
Apparently a lot. He's a repeat offender, with this as being his first time ever being convicted.
I wanted to ask you about something.
What the fuck? Oh my god, Elise is always making me say some insane shit. What the fuck is that? Choucroute garni à l'Alsacien.
Go ahead.
Alright. Choucroute? Choucroute? Alright.
Fucking French people.
Elise isn't even French. Say it in Japanese. I don't know what the fuck this is in English. Like, it doesn't help. It's a food dish. I mean, yeah, I got that, but is it how to make choucroute garni à la cien? Otherwise, I won't talk.
No.
Good, because I don't know how to do that.
I wanted to know how the night before you got arrested went.
Ooh, snooping around like a little dormouse, are ya? Or did you just so happen to hear about my escapades before you got shot in the slammer?
Well, I actually heard pretty little about the specifics.
So, you jealous?
Jealous of what?
Of how much fun I had, duh! What do you want to know about? Honestly, I barely remember half of it, but if you want to know the good parts, there weren't any other witnesses, so I'm your only source. None that would ever confess to being at the scene of the crime anyways!
No, I don't want to know about how much fun you had. I wanted to know what you did.
Wrong-o! You don't actually want to know about any of it, dummy! If you had to know what I'd done, then how would you know to ask me about it? Don't you want to know how great it felt doing it and how I do it again? Oh, Judge, I do it all over again.
All I know is that it was bad. It's the only consistent thing about it.
Oh, look at you on your high horse. You're talking an awful big game for what you did.
Wait, how the hell would you know what I'm in here for?
Oh, I know all about you, big guy. All the gritty, grotesque details. How you punctured that guy's eye so hard you could see the back of his head warp under the pressure. All the giblets and chunks being pressed out of his ears like a ruptured tube of toothpaste.
Wait, what? No, I for sure didn't do that.
I must be thinking of a different guy. Never mind.
You frequent hanging out with the guys that do that kind of stuff then?
Who wouldn't? What else is there to do in motos?
I don't know, see a movie or something.
Wrong again! The only thing motos is good for is being rotten. If I wanted to see a movie, I'd go to Empyrean and hang out with the models starring in them.
So what do you do to pass the time in motos then?
Follow the white rabbit, obviously.
I'm not gonna get anything real out of you, am I? You have just as little clue what happened to land you in prison as I do.
Maybe I'll have better luck asking Maneki. They're quite the blabbermouth once you get them started.
You're no help.
Maybe you should try asking better questions.
I don't really know what we were expecting, but yeah.
Oh fuck, I had a Japanese redeem. Whoops! Sorry! I didn't see it.
Sumimasen.
Here we go. I'm gonna keep the mouse on screen for now. Sorry, everybody. Okay, let's see what else we got. So that was Elisis, so now it's time for Maneki. Accessory to murder. That's... What were you expecting? I guess something more enigmatic? It's just more underwhelming than I thought it'd be. It's difficult to be more interesting than whatever blanks your mind tried to fill in while it was a mystery. Maneki. Okay. Accessory to murder.
Missed opportunity.
Sounds pretty standard.
I'm sorry, I don't think I'd even be able to do it well, even.
So, you've been quiet.
That it?
Any reason for that?
That's it?
Look, I'm gonna cut to the chase. What got you stuck here?
Maneki covers the fan over their mouth, as though that answers itself.
Are you being obtuse on purpose, or can you not tell me? I know you can't talk, but there's gotta be a better way to communicate than the fans.
Maru?
I'm not gonna get anywhere with you, am I?
That's it?
Thrilling. I mean, I kind of saw that one coming, but...
Yeah.
Hey. Yada 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 yada, get your fucking spiel over, you little fucking blonde-haired bitch. Hoppy. Causing a multiple vehicle collision, as well as involuntary manslaughter. What did you, jaywalk or something? A kid got killed. Jesus, that'll do it.
Ooh, that sucks. Is she drunk driving?
My god. And no, definitely would have been a much steeper charge. I hope it wasn't drunk driving. So, how did that even happen?
How did that even happen? Is that a real question? How did that even happen? No build-up, no subject, no context, just... How did that even happen?
Alright, I get it. Wasn't an accident.
I too asked my parents that once.
Jesus, I meant the pile up!
Their answer wasn't too shocking.
I get the hint, I'll drop the subject.
Eddie, you fucking suck at this. You fucking
Admittedly,
suck.
I feel like, yeah, he really wouldn't get much out of them.
There was definitely a better way to ask that.
Easily. But, hey-ho.
Rook.
2 counts of first-degree murder.
Birth!
Her? Not even 1, but 2? Own parents, too. That can't be right. I'm just the messenger. Ask her about the gritty details yourself.
That's right. She did mention kind of something about, like, you know, something about, like, oh, her wait.
I made a mistake. Calm down. I made a mistake.
But I was like...
Jesus.
But she did mention something about her parents, like, her having, like, a strained relationship with them at some point.
Could I ask you about something? It might be sort of personal, though.
I'm unsure if I'll be able to answer, but you may. Well, go on. What did you want to ask?
Right, it's just... Was it self-defense?
Against who?
Your parents? I didn't mean to offend or anything.
Obscenity and slander!
No, look, I don't want to talk about it if it's upsetting to you, but when I heard it, I wanted to make sure it was true. It just seems so out of character of you.
It is out of character. And it is upsetting. What on earth makes you think you have the right to ask that sort of thing?
Wait, so are you saying you didn't do it?
You! What would ever make you think I'd be capable of such an act? You brutish, dull-minded... How would you think I would ever be the one to so ruthlessly...
I didn't think it was anything like that. Not every murder needs to be some bloodbath.
Quiet! It wasn't murder. Don't use such disgraceful language as that.
Sorry. So it was self-defense?
I don't know.
Do you not remember?
I would. Rather, I'd like to drop the subject. I do not speak of this in public, Gates.
Yeah, sorry for bringing it up. And I'm sorry for your loss. If there's anything you'd want to talk about away from the cameras, then I wouldn't hold it against you.
I only wish to stifle any doubts you may harbor or rumors you wish to spread. To answer what you keep insinuating, yes, I did it. But do know, it's very difficult for me to speak about. I'm not telling you as an act of trust or loyalty. I'm only telling you so this can be put to rest.
She doesn't sound totally convinced, but you aren't sure you can stomach pushing it any further. That's fair. Sorry for making you upset.
Jesus.
Hello, Vick. Come here. Very curious. Okay, so that's Rook. So now we're on the final page. What the fuck did Sailor do?
It's gonna be something awful.
Selling of illicit goods. Drug dealer? Illicit goods aren't just drugs. It's weapons, non-regulated medication, bootlegs, and any type of good that's been outlawed in the country they're selling it. Even benign stuff if it's illegal to trade without a permit or certain paperwork isn't accounted for. So what kind of stuff did he sell? Take your pick, they found him with everything I listed.
Guns, drugs. That's crazy.
Sailor being a dealer might be the funniest thing ever, what the fuck?
That's insane, actually.
Selling of illicit goods, baby! So, what did you say you did before coming here again?
I was a sailor, an albatross charting the untamed waters below.
You were?
Well, yeah, I mean, I never left port, but I was around a lot of boats. And I got to work adjacent to them.
So you were a dock worker?
Well, I didn't actually work for the crew. I was more of an honorary member. Legally, they didn't hire anyone without any training credentials, so I was more in a loosely managed party. That was more of an independent contract group. You know, the kind that paid the workers under the table to turn a blind eye while they would transport a more unrelated sort of cargo. I mean, medical supplies are treated like treasures in Modos, so it was really more of a charity project, giving weapons to the needy and all that.
Would it be more accurate to call it the selling of illicit goods?
That's what a judge might call it, yeah. I mean, I couldn't have known what we were doing was illegal. I mean, I did, but nobody explicitly told me that. When there was a big raid on the operation, I was the only one caught on sight. And honestly, I should probably get better at keeping my trap shut. I actually hadn't known a lot of the details of how big the bust was, and I probably wouldn't gotten a way lighter sentence if I stayed quiet.
Yeah, but that's not... You're still a teenager. It couldn't have been that harsh of a sentence. Hell, I didn't even know someone as young as you could end up with jail time.
Aye, you ain't from around here, are you? Modos punish felonies the same as adults for minors 16 and up. At least that's what my lawyer said. And having similar stuff on my record probably didn't help. Don't get me wrong, I got it easier than the other chums I got caught. But that's when I heard about bet and forgive. The chance at a total pardon is just better than spending half my life locked up.
Did you know what you were signing up for?
Of course I did, I'm not 12. If I hadn't come here, I wouldn't have been out till I was like almost 40.
Yeah, but I'll be 40 in a few years too. There's still a lot of time left after that, you know? Your life wouldn't be over, Sailor.
Well, it's a bit late for that, isn't it?
Right, sorry. Still, we have the right to be worried. I wouldn't put it past him to trick a kid into signing up for something like this.
You can trust me to fend for myself, Orca Man. I've been caught off guard before. Got grizzled life experience now. I won't be tricked by anything that easily again. Plus, now that Sharkbag's feeling better, I know I've got him to count on. Same goes to you.
Happy to help, good. All right.
It wasn't as bad as I thought, honestly.
He's a kid, of course it isn't.
Well, I mean, Elise isn't much older.
Fuck. Alright, next up is Sandbag.
Technically manslaughter.
Technically?
It was a light sentence. For manslaughter? You're on better forgive. What else did you think the cast lineup was gonna look like? I don't know. I guess it's weird to think about manslaughter as one of the lighter sentences here. Weird.
What does this technically mean?
I guess we'll have to ask. Is it alright if I ask you something? Depends on what it is. Was it an accident? Oh god, don't tell me you heard about me in the news. No, not anything like that. So what are you, a boxing fan or something? Found out about the laughing stock of the sport and now you want to rub it in my face? All I know is the manslaughter case. Don't know much of the specifics, sorry. Probably could have done with saying less then. Leave it to one messy match to put me in a freak show like this. So what happened? The other guy lost the fight. There isn't much else to talk about. Yeah, but you said you were a boxer. Don't most matches have a referee or something? It wasn't exactly an above board thing. Don't judge me like you'd be above it. It pays more and has more open spots than anything official. There's no way I could have done it professionally if it was done legally. At least not anymore. Not anymore? Some bullshit accusations about cheating that got me suspending from competing in public. And when I tried saying something about it, they called it as me lashing out and acting violently, which got me blacklisted altogether. Fighting's all I'm good for, and underground was basically the only way I could continue my career, alright? Not judging, no, it makes sense. I'd heard wind of it back in Motos, but could never find in or learn anything solid about it. Just wasn't sure how something like that could have gone down is all. Shit happened. I wasn't paying attention during the fight. I never do. My main goal was just to win. People go home with bad injuries all the time. I've gone home with bad injuries. You can have consciousness. Oh my god. Sorry. Hold on.
Having some latte? Me when I have consciousness and then I lose consciousness.
Ugh, sorry. Felt lightheaded. You can have
Jeez.
concussions, go blind, fracture their necks, crack their skulls. Everyone knows going in you might not come out. At the very least, you won't come out uninjured. So when you said you had a messy match, that's what you meant. I hit something important, apparently. Something in the head. It's the sort of thing someone could survive if someone in the crowd noticed and got him out of the ring right then. He wouldn't have been able to talk or walk well, but apparently he would have lived. Only issue is that he was still awake, so I kept hidden. It's something more important, and it was over. Nobody realized he died in the ring until they tried treating his injuries. There wasn't anyone qualified enough to know something had gone wrong earlier in the match or anyone willing to stop it. Organizers put the whole thing on me, said I kept going even when somebody told me to stop. I don't remember much of it, but I remember being yelled at and pulled away from the body, so I guess I believe him. God damn, man. What happened happened. I got my sentencing and that's that. You don't sound very sorry about it. You think I'm sorry? Hell no! I took this job because I gotta fight people who actually agreed to it, not just do someone's dirty work. I knew what I was signing up for, and so did he. If the roles were reversed, you can bet I wouldn't have held any ghostly grudge against the guy. That risk was part of the reason we even got paid. Besides, I'm not the only one who started taunting by bringing up past shit that ain't even true. For what it's worth, I don't think you were laughing to stock. He makes it a sound of affirmation before folding his arms again and turning away. Seems less tense than when you initially asked.
Okay,
Too late.
sorry. I need to step away from the screen for a little bit. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
Alright. Which means it's Aster Yap session time. Question, which character do y'all enjoy voicing? From here, we answered this earlier. I like voicing Elise, and Mugman likes voicing Benny. Man, these are super interesting. This is really cool to go through. Because, I mean, it's also, like, how's this route going? I feel like we haven't seen much of the, like, differences yet. Like, because I mean, it's important to note we played the demo, so all of the stuff that happened before the interview was not new to us. Coben's was hilarious. Oh my god. Where or what is Modos? Modos is the city that this show takes place in, I guess. To be honest, my favorite is Coben's crime. The way he described it. I'm enjoying the CGs too. I wish all of them had CGs. I mean, I get that like for some of them it doesn't make sense, but I hope at some point we get CGs of every character's crime. Like, I think it'd be cool. I guess it's also the difference because some of them are straight up like confessing to us, like telling us exactly what happened, and some of them aren't. And I think that kind of speaks to just, you know, how honest everybody is, Daesun? Sorry I didn't come in earlier. Have you done Sailor's Route? Yes. And Sailor's Crime, we've also seen it. Coven being so nonchalant about it is so funny to me, and Eddie sounded so damn scared after. It was funny. It was really funny. Oh, speaking of also, I don't know if y'all saw, but we are going to be streaming Vega's Route tomorrow. So, after that we'll be playing, I don't know what we're gonna play actually. I think we were talking about playing Reanimal. That's right. Me and Mugman. I'll play something solo at some point. Mugman has just been like we're really enjoying this game. So, だから超張り切ってる. We're going like really like into it. I could try drawing my own CGs. I'm the person who drew Eddie in the I've Created channel. Oh, let me go take a look. Yeah, Reanimal. Yeah, both Mugman and I really like Little Nightmares. So, if we're, oh, who's DMing me? One of my friends is DMing me about, Nakamura-kun. The, what's it? Go for Nakamura-kun, the anime. I've been watching it recently. It's really cute. I'm really charmed by it as well. Oh, I see it. I see it. Is there a Discord? How do I join? I feel like, did we have a command for that at one point? At one point? Is that a thing? I feel like I set it up. Oh, I guess not. It's discord.com/ I think Fenren Den. There you go. Yeah, it's not even there. If somebody else could send the link to it. It's in the description of my YouTube. I don't know if it might be in my Twitch panels. I don't know. Have you seen with Sailor Hurts after that ending? Oh, I know. Nakamura. Oh my gosh, my secondhand embarrassment for that show, being socially awkward. Yeah, but I don't know. I got more and more charmed with it as time went on. Because, I mean, Nakamura is definitely... Holy long-ass fucking link.
Long-ass link? What?
In Twitch chat. There's a big link. No, for real. Here, let me see if I can find it. Big link. No, yeah, for realsies. Hold on. I have a custom invite link. Is it? If it's linked in the YouTube description, I can just go there. Yeah, it's there. Yippee! Yep, there it is. Yeah. Taylor's saying he won't let himself get tricked like that again and then getting tricked by Eddie. Oh, fuck me! Oh, my son! My god. How are you feeling, my love?
Better.
Better.
For the most part. I'm definitely going to be taking it easy, though, because it is important to take breaks.
True.
This is why you take breaks, chat, so that you don't end up
True.
hurting yourself like me.
And I am a professional yapper, so worry not.
Wait, what? Okay. So, I believe we only have 2 more people. We've got Vick and Vega.
Yeah.
Vega.
Tampering with evidence and impeding an investigation, along with a string of smaller annoying ones like trespassing and disorderly conduct. That doesn't usually get people a long sentence, does it? Potentially scummy, but still not bed and forgive scummy. I'm not the one to ask. If something sounds off, it's your business what you do with it, not mine.
Let's go see.
Disorderly conduct is really funny.
Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's
You know,
hot
it's
as hell.
kind of ironic for an investigator to,
To what? Spit it out already. The worst type of people are those who open their mouth only to never finish.
impede an investigation.
Oh, not this again. Do you know how many times I had to disprove this claim? I knew I'd be doing it again with the audience. That's the whole reason I applied for the show. But don't tell me I also had to deal with contestants like you.
What about trespassing and disorderly conduct?
You tell me what's more important. Some petty laws that help no one or uncovering and exposing the truth.
Are you even a real investigator?
What kind of a question is that? What are you implying?
Your role does say you're a cosmologist.
Only because I used to be. That title doesn't even apply to me anymore. The showrunner must have only given me that as an extra challenge to see if I can keep up with my role or not.
At least you're playing the paranoid part well.
I hadn't even done anything remotely related to cosmology ever since the day I found my true purpose.
And that is...
Covering crime as how they really happened without sparing any details. What else? Are you familiar with the Starry Night killings? The one with the serial killer who would only commit on nights with especially visible stars?
I'm not actually.
It doesn't matter if you are or not. What matters is that the story was huge in Modos. And it was I who happened to be near their last clearing during my stargazing session, making me the only witness. My account was instrumental in finding the culprit, and I was credited for the reason they finally cracked the case. I was interviewed, I was almost reading materials. People ask what crime will I be solving next?
I don't think they actually meant that when they said it. You were coincidentally at the right place at the right time once. That doesn't mean you're qualified for an actual investigation.
Of course you'd be downplaying my contribution. You're a criminal. Having more of us only puts people like you at a disadvantage.
We're all criminals.
It's different. I'm different. I'm no criminal, and I'm more than a cosmologist. Check your sources, because that is not what happened. That's not who I am.
You gonna tell me what really went down then?
You'll have to wait until we're live. But I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to everyone. Just wait and see.
Whatever you say.
Vega's like evil.
It's
That
one
infla-
thing, like,
that inflated
committing a
self
crime.
sense of self.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe they like the glory of, quote, solving the crime and went crazy chasing the high. Yeah.
You really sure you want to know?
I'm
sure.
sure.
Aren't you gonna continue? No. Can I have my chips back then? No refunds, I'm afraid. Starting to think this is a scam.
Oh, that's the same line.
What a
Okay,
bitch.
so nothing on Vic.
He took it and didn't fucking give it back? Fuck this guy.
Well, that means we could just talk to 2 other people.
Well, yeah, that means we're done.
Who do we
We can
want to
talk
talk
to
to?
who-
I want to talk to Rook.
Ooh, yes. Ooh, give me some lines.
Don't add to the pile of worries I have right now,
I
Bull.
wasn't planning on it. Got you so stressed anyway.
If you really have to know, I have been trying to settle on a gift for Lady Cecilia to show my gratitude thus far, but I found myself at a standstill. The only possessions I have with me are my lucky charm and my last chip. And I do not think she would appreciate either!
That's right, you two were partners in roulette. What did she even do for you to be this head over heels?
She saved my life, that's what! I misunderstood how the game worked, and had already reached 0 chips before her. If Lady Cecilia stayed put, she could have easily won the game and earned a hefty bonus. But she decided to show mercy and bet her fortune.
Something similar happened on my end, too.
Really? You showed Runaway mercy after he'd lost?
Actually, he was the one to throw in more chips while he was ahead.
You mean that delinquent with 0 ounce of respect went out of his way to spare you?
I was surprised too, yeah.
How were you even losing to someone like him in the first place? I was sure he'd play recklessly without any deliberate planning.
I don't want to talk about it. So you only got 2 things on you. What's your lucky charm?
Nice try, Gates. But I'm not foolish enough to be sharing this information with just about anyone.
I can't help you if I don't know what we're working with.
I suppose that's true. Very well. You've pushed me enough. My lucky charm is... a horse pick.
A horse pick?
I'll have you know it is a very useful item.
At least I now know you were right about her probably not wanting it. You actually might like the chip.
Nay, she deserves something meaningful, more elegant, clever like her. Something as surface level and materialistic as mere chips would never compare. Unlike someone. There is one solution. While searching for the first aid kits was the main priority, I couldn't help but notice there was also something called a Field of Fortune listed on the shop menu.
Dumb and unoriginal.
Truly an embarrassing tactic to avoid copyright. But if it is what the name suggests, it may just be a wheel of some sort you can turn to win favors or prizes. Would you be willing to give it a spin?
You're gonna gift her something random you got from a prize wheel?
What do you suggest I do then? What better options do I have? Even if it turns out the wheel isn't what we thought, it wouldn't be terrible to know what it's exactly for.
Why me? Can't you just walk up to the shop right now?
My situation in terms of chips is quite dire thanks to your herd. And I refuse to risk my very last one taking part in any of those cheap, filthy gambling schemes.
Isn't the wheel also a cheap, filthy gambling scheme?
That's exactly why it wouldn't be me trying it. It would be you. As I said, actions speak volumes louder than your words. If you truly regret your previous deeds, this would be a good chance to prove that. Well, what is your verdict?
Let's give Rick a hand.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do. You promise you'll pay me back?
You can count on me to stay loyal. Well, any updates?
Still working on it.
Alright, let's go grab it. She said the thing. Nay. It sounds like nay. Oh, like a horse. That's funny. Wheel of Fortune.
I guess I'm clicking it.
The prizes you can win from the wheel are currently limited to 6 items, but the catalog will expand as the show progresses.
Let's do it. Spin the wheel. Rose seeds.
Oh. I think she might actually appreciate that. This music is so banging, bro.
Good news, your speculation was right. It was a prize wheel.
That's a relief. If it turned out it wasn't actually a wheel, the staff would have heard the end of it from me about proper labeling. Well, go on. What's the bad news?
That's 100% a scam.
Are the prizes truly that bad? What are you talking about? A beautiful flower grown by oneself sounds like a perfect gift.
You sure they'll be ready in time before the games?
There's always a catch. In any case, you've already proved yourself to be helpful enough just by confirming what the wheel was actually for. Why don't you hold on to this for now?
Sure you'll be able to find something else for her? You did say your situation was dire.
Don't underestimate my ability to recover from falling off the horse. It's quite preposterous to gift her something random you got from a prize wheel anyway.
Right.
But the concern is appreciated. I will say, this is making me curious about what other items are a part of the prize wheel. I wonder if they all share something in common.
I'm not wheeling it for the second time.
What kind of equestrian do you take me for? You've already fulfilled your end of the deal.
Does being an equestrian have something to do with that?
We don't move jump standards.
So, does this count as a meaningful change?
As surprised as I am to admit it myself. Yes, actually. Maybe there was some truth in your words after all. I am still keeping an eye on you, though.
Fair.
I like voicing Rook. She's so fun because she's so earnest.
What should we do for our last one? Is Monarchy
I wanted to see if
around?
Monarchy was around somewhere.
Yeah. The feel of fortune can get you any random item. Hey.
I guess we just got weirdly unlucky.
No, I think probably the rose petals were the only thing we could have gotten.
You would think, right?
Where
Where
is
would Monarchy be? Maybe
Um,
instead of here? I know Poppy's usually in this corner.
Yeah, but she's not right now because of the...
Oh!
Oh, there they are. Why are they on the table like a cat?
What was that? Where did it go?
Oh my god, we're playing hide and seek.
Holy shit. Wait, maybe they're still in there.
Yeah, I was about to say, check under the other side. Nope, I was wrong. I'm
Doesn't
Stan, I
look
was
like it.
wrong. How long did the crime talking take? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
I doubt they're in the VIP area. Yeah.
Oh, maybe we should... Did we reload our save? Yeah, we did. Right? We should have more than 20 chips.
Hey.
Here they are. Hello.
Again? Shit, are they avoiding me?
Oh, wait. Talk to the bartender.
Hey! If you're looking to order, I'm afraid you'll have to return later. I'm quite busy at the moment.
Something the matter?
It's the dream boat. Look at him just sitting there, smiling, winking. That Grim Reaper's obviously up to no good. I don't know what it is that he wants from me or this establishment. But I do know that if I let my eyes off him even for a second, something will go missing or get mixed up.
Is that why you've been cleaning the wrong side of the cup?
You made me take my eyes off him! Gates, you're being nothing but a distraction to me, and I'm going to have to ask you to leave until this bar is safe for operations again. Or do I have to start worrying about you too?
Let's leave it be.
You don't, I'll go.
You made me do it again! Shoo, be gone, just leave!
Yes, ma'am.
She's so cute.
What the fuck?
Look at my man run.
You do be running.
Where
Not
are
in
they?
here. Maybe in the front?
Maybe, yeah. And off he goes again. Look at my man sprinting.
No. Dressing room?
No?
What?
Where the fuck are they?
Are they back inside the carnival room?
Yeah, are they back inside the betting hall? He's a runner, he's a track star.
Actually,
Behind
hold
the
on.
cooler. Wait, did we miss them?
What? Well, he was in there? Oh!
Oh my god!
There you are.
They pop out from their hiding spot and shake their hands around before flashing their fan.
You win! You gained 1 chip. Oh my god.
Huh? What's this for?
Hide and seek.
That's what we were doing? Well, thanks for the chip. Even up to the stunt we pulled earlier at the shop. Thought you were avoiding me because of that. Can I ask about your name?
Maneki.
Maneki? Where have I heard that before?
Maneki Nickel. Maneki holds up a fan with whiskers drawn on it.
Oh, that's it! Those are the little cat things in restaurants, right?
Made.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Maneki.
Cute.
There we go.
Yes, Maneki Nickel. A lucky cat or a beckoning cat. The main game of the day will begin shortly. Please make your way back to the stage in a timely manner.
Fuck, already?
What do you mean already? It's been like 3 hours.
Yeah,
that we're doing this. Okay, so it is the same game, it looks like.
Yeah, I think so. But I think it's gonna play out differently. Choose the middle.
Alright, let's choose the middle one. Alright, so it's always a 9.
It's always 9. Okay. Sorry if I was backseating. No, it's okay.
Face outward. On the
Maneki,
collar.
it's the 2 best voice actors on Earth. Hey, thank you, Blessed.
Thanks.
It has a different ending depending on what you did in the free roll. What, the blackjack? Really? I thought it would be by round. Hey.
Should we skip all this?
Just kind of, like, let's pay attention to it.
Yeah, let's pay attention.
Like, go through it slowly.
Hmm.
Pretty sure it's by route. Okay. You want to know how to get the ending without any spoilers? We'll figure it out. Once we get closer. I put that on without being in a death cam. You're kind of real as fuck for that.
Oh my, does the suits matter?
Just tell me the number. When the game starts, you need...
Fuck off.
Bit of privacy wouldn't be too much of an ask, would it?
Yeah.
He's a snake.
Wouldn't dream of it. Toodles.
Doodles. You doing alright? Doesn't it feel like they've just been hurting us around? Yeah, this is the same.
I don't recall this very well, so...
Yeah, this is the same.
Gonna have to call it a night here. I'm gonna watch the rest later today. Bye bye. Take care! Thank you so much for sticking around for so long.
Aster blocked the memory, too much trauma. No, I did rewatch some of it. Just not this beginning part very much. Everything is the same except for the last part. I keep getting horribly interrupted, so I'm missing a ton of context. If it's literally all the same until like the very end, then I guess we could skip it. But I don't know. I don't want to go through it too fast. Yeah, still hoping. Unless you chose differently for the Poppy and Vick interaction. Oh, yeah. So that's the same, huh? Naruhodo. We have to talk to Benny again, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Ace? You've probably already heard this, but if you know you're a bad liar, you should probably stop trying to get away with doing it. What about you, Runaway?
Choke on it and die, Suits.
Oh, fine. Have it your way. But you'd better figure out a solid exit strategy or you won't be leaving the stage.
I like Sailor Law, but I have a
hell
feeling
is
he's
that
gonna be the
about?
sweet little baby who can't do any harm of the JCC fandom. I don't touch fandom nowadays. I used to, but not really anymore. This is different. Oh.
This is all the same.
Yeah, this all looks the same.
I would
to
know
me.
because we skipped it like 5 times last stream.
Bro,
Okay,
it's
this
gonna-
all is definitely the same.
I think a bit of Bones and Poppy's interactions change. My
So then it
lesson
begs the
time,
question,
so-
like, what is different? Can you repeat that?
Check the logs, pal.
Beautiful shrimp man.
Please don't call me that.
Oh, yeah. And then Ace the King, and then this is all the same.
The dialogue when Vic tries to ask for Eddie's card was different. Oh yeah, I guess it was, huh?
Yeah, that was different because I said I lied.
Someone I was watching who played this game accidentally misread Blackjack as Bleak Jake. How do you misread that?
Bleak Jake?
This game is set in like a casino-esque setting, and it makes sense for Blackjack to be here. Bleak Jake is crazy. The font, I guess, but like even then you could, like, I see what you mean, Bleak Jake, but even then it's like.
Okay.
Who the fuck is Bleak Jake? I'm gonna play some Bleak Jake. That's really funny.
Oh, I could back out. I want to see what he says there.
On second thought, never mind, sorry, you can forget about it.
No shame in thinking things over. Speaking of forgetting, did you know the forget-me-nots?
You already said that one.
Sorry again.
You guys are so funny.
This all looks the same.
Yeah, it does. Oh, this looks... Is this the same?
Alright, let's choose our card. 9.
Whoa, didn't expect you to be honest from the get-go. What? Holy shit, was I actually right on the money? I don't know what you're talking about. To be honest, the first line was me bullshitting, but your reaction sold me on it. So it's a 9, huh? Whatever. In the end, it's all just talk until I'm at the gallows.
Yeah,
What
this
do you
is the
expect
same.
from a former street magician anyway?
Yeah, this is still the same.
So, I mean, some people in chat were saying that it's the same until we get to, like, the ending. So we will be going through this, little by little so
Pretty
we don't
fast.
miss anything. Yeah. Thank you for the heart emoji. Give me that character card, Maniki. Yay!
Tongue-tied enigma.
Just be ready, it's
Time's
gonna be
up.
well. Yeah, don't worry. Pew.
Is Cecilia.
Yeah, so this is the same. Alright. Oh my god, look everybody, it's the part that I put into the YouTube short. If y'all haven't watched the YouTube short, you should go watch it. Oh my god, and speaking of things that you should go check out, did you know that Midnight Train New Moon is available on Steam? To be wishlisted? You should go wishlist it. And you should play it when it comes out.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, do we have to do the fucking matching game?
I think so.
Jesus, okay. Eddie. Benny. Bones. Vick.
Cecilia.
Brooke.
Whoever's playing, there's a quick time event later on that determines what happens. Not the press space one to shoot, and it's very important, so later be careful.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Fuck, what was the last one again? Like Cobbin and Poppy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good at this.
The matching game of doom and suffering. Jacket.
Oh, I have to click the jacket.
Remember to save in different intervals. We don't want to have a retread of last time.
Yeah,
Good
trust me,
point.
I remember. Nobody knew.
Cupid's.
I'm gonna just save right now.
ass.
Fuck this. How many saves do I have? 20. Yeah. Figured.
Is it gonna be? Yeah.
It's Elise first.
I just keep
And
getting
Maneki.
away with it.
Alright. And then Maneki hits. My goat.
Like the Giga Chad that he is.
And stand.
Jesus. Okay.
I think we could save
I'm
him
not
that.
gonna lie. This is making me pretty sad. Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, partner up
Welcome
with me.
in Sage.
This is the only way to progress because the only other way is through Vick. You die.
Alright.
15.
You're freaking welcome.
Yeah, this is all the same. I'm sorry, I would be doing this if I wasn't already pushing it.
So, all right. So both of my picks are safe.
It's just all the same.
Oh yeah, because they're exes, so the two of them. All right. So it should be different here.
This is the exact same.
Is this... So does something different happen here? Because this is really looking the exact same as...
This is looking the exact same.
It's different? Okay, sure. Oh, that was different. He said, "Hey, I think it's best if you stick to yourself. We'll figure it out on our own."
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even catch that.
Oh, I think it's best you stick with Vega. Sailor and I can figure something out on our own.
Oh, this is different too.
Oh, yeah, whoa. Eddie, look out!
Whoa.
What do you think? Whoa, now, folks! Looks like an outlaw's lassoed up one of his fellow contestants! What are you people doing? Aren't there guards for a reason? This is clearly against the rules. Stop him! No can do, partner. The rules for this round didn't say anything against a little roughhousing. What's gotten into you? Is this still about the stupid med kit? What's 30 minus 9? What? You figured out what contestants are left, haven't you? What cards we all have? What the hell are you doing? You're gonna kill him! No matter who we send up there, there's a chance of us all dying. With all of us on the board choosing to hit, we'll always have that risk. We want to score 21, the 9's gotta be out of the deck, right? Get off me! You gotta help me out! What are you waiting for? Look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But if me and Sailor want to get out of here, someone's gotta drop. And out of everyone here, don't you think you deserve it the most?
Oh.
That was supposed to be a click, huh?
I
pressed
so.
right on the arrow keys. Alright, well, whatever.
You missed it. Yeah, we noticed.
yeah, okay. See, the quick times change from spacebar to the mouse, which I haven't been using the entire game.
Oh, it's
Forgive
right.
me.
It is right arrow?
I pressed it.
I guess you didn't press it fast enough.
Okay, I didn't know it would be a directional fucking thing.
Yeah, that threw
You just
me
said it
off
was
too.
different than the spacebar. And then it's right spade, and it takes me a second. If it was an arrow, bro, I would have had that shit on lock. I promise you.
You gotta press it multiple times. Oh, okay.
That would also be why. Okay. That makes me feel better about myself.
Talking to Poppy, I think, gets her card. I mean, yeah. I meant it just wasn't the spacebar one. No, yeah. I mean, I got that. But
So it's the very end of roulette that, or this that changes.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make a save right here.
If you click the fast mode, it auto skips the dialogue. Yeah, but it's hard to turn off, and we don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, it's really hard to turn off.
It's just too fast. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just too fast to really keep up with it. All right. This is when he starts pushing in. I'm gonna save right here.
Good play.
God, what a great CG.
Rachel art style eats.
It's fine. It's fine. We can still go back to the original plan. I'll get us on the platform. This doesn't change anything. What are you just standing there for? Come back to the firing section. We can partner up and... Time's up! Hey, but nobody's even ready yet. We're... And the Dappy Goon fires!
Looks like nobody else is up there with you. Tough luck, kiddo. This means we'll randomly draw a card from our remaining deck to complete the pair to go up against the dealer. 50-50 chance. Who'll it be, folks? No! I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but this for one for sure shouldn't count. Someone should just... A fight broke out on stage. Nobody was prepared! We have to have a redraw! Somebody was. You're not ready to fire when the timer's done. You don't get to pick your partner. Simple as that. No! It isn't simple at all. This is ridiculous! Edwin, come on! Brutal Bull! Make your way up to the stage. Huh? What? No, that's not... Eddie! Eddie, no, wait! An 8? That's pretty up there. All right, you two. Only a 15, but the pickings are slim. What'll it be? Hold. I mean, stay! We're staying. No worries. Even the best of us get stage jitters every now and then. No, wait a second. Wait for me. Come on! At least make it an audience vote. That way I should be... I just got here. There's still so much I need to... Listen to me. Ben for Kevin's... Congratulations! You pesky outlaws got away with it this time! And that's that. Holy...
Yep, I was way off.
I didn't expect Vega to die.
Because we didn't learn a lot about him. That didn't, oh my god. Oh, thank god that wasn't nearly as bad as the sailor one. Holy shit. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be awful. It's gonna be bones. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be terrible.
You know, this game is really, really good at making you like every single character, at least like a little bit.
Yeah.
So that like, even if this is still like a better case scenario than the previous ending, it doesn't feel good.
It doesn't.
You know? I don't know. Next time, like on the stream that we do for Vega's route, which we'll definitely get more content of, we'll probably tackle more free roll things.
Yeah, I want to get, like, honestly, if we can, I want to do every free roll. Like,
yeah. Oh, no extra scene this time.
No extra scene. Hey. So does that mean, like, the sailor one is kind of like the more canon one?
I mean, I feel like the sailor one is like...
Like, I don't think any of these routes are, like, the one canon route, but that kind of does lead me to think, oh, that one's, like, a little more canon. No matter what you choose, Sandbag is still dead. Yeah, that sucks. Man. I mean, it kind of sucks that, like, we get to the final round and 2 people die. That's crazy.
Yeah, because with the cards that we have, 2 people have to die. So,
yeah.
What if, oh god, what if in, like, the Vega route, it's, like, it's the other set of 2, because like the options are Sailor, Sandbag, and Vega. So like we've already seen Sandbag and Sailor die. Now we've seen Sandbag and Vega die. What if it's Vega and Sailor?
No, that would be awful. No, I can't. I
guess we'll have to find out next time.
Oh, my stomach hurts thinking about that. I'm sorry, Sailor's, oh my god, Sailor's death fucked me up. Like, that was awful. Oh my god, thank you for the $10. Cheese. Mugman, do the funny.
Jeez.
Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, Sailor's death fucked me up too much for this, chat. If he dies next round, if we lose both Vega and Sailor, because I remember a little bit of Vega's route. It's been like a little bit. I remember like the whole... I actually shouldn't say too much in case people are watching and they haven't seen the demo. But like, I think Vega is really interesting, actually. Like, I'm really happy that we had that conversation with Vega about his crime, because I feel like we got the first like really big glimpse into his psyche. Because like I don't know, when we played his route in the demo, I really did get the impression that he was much more like, I mean, paranoid, yes, but the interesting thing about it was that it felt justified. Like I was kind of like with him. I was like, maybe something is weird here. And it didn't feel like paranoia to me. It just kind of felt like the logical thing to do. But I guess, like, you know, like that would probably feel like paranoia to like other people and the showrunners. Like it's, but I got the sense that he was just kind of reasonable, even if just a little bit nerdy and awkward. Now I'm like, oh, he's actually like a little bit inflated. Like his sense of self is a bit inflated. He actually, like, despite the way that he presents himself, I think he has much more self-confidence than he's letting on, which is really interesting. Oh, man. People here by the end of the stream, this is a crime. Don't worry, over on YouTube, there's over 70, so it's okay. Oh, my God. Anyway, I'm sorry, darling. Do you have anything that you want to talk about?
No, I mean... God, I'm just like... I'm really curious about the final route then. I'm really curious to see how that changes the ending.
Yeah. I'm so curious. Oh, I'm so curious.
Alright, well, that stream is going to be tomorrow. The premiere is already up. If you see the little notification button, you can click on it, and then you'll get a cute little notification for it so you don't miss it.
This game is cool. I am excited. Oh. You know, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the title screen right now. This is such an interesting title screen. This is gonna like be super significant later. I'm I just know it.
Oh yay, tomorrow. Okay, I guess I'll be on the lookout. Yeah, the premiere is up. You should go click on it. And more importantly, you should go click on the game that I'm in. It's in the pinned comment.
Funny.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna promo the hell out of this game. I want all of you to wishlist it, okay? I wonder whose chair that is, right? Are you gonna do all the other characters hanging out with them? Yeah, we're gonna do that next time.
All right. Well, I'm ready to call it if you are.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right. Well then, everybody, we will see y'all tomorrow at around the same time, with the rest of the content in Chapter 1 of Jackpot Crash Course. Any final words?
Please don't hurt me.
And with that, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and good night.